game, it's like the witch game, right? And you go down through the thing. I can picture it in my head, but I can't remember if I am getting what it's about correct. Okay. Did I remember to turn... Yes. Okay, back to the inner furnace we go. Essentially what we're doing here is we're taking down someone's grandma. There's a guy called Pothead whose grandma is the Urn Witch or something, and essentially she went bonkers and kidnapped him and turned a bunch, like cursed a bunch of people, and he's enlisted my help to take her down. So that is what we're doing right now. But unfortunately she fled when she saw me, so I think I just need to... Oh, okay. I see how this works. How do I change? Oh yeah, there we go. Go across here. I guess this is the way forward. So yeah, we did catch up with her once already, but then she took him further into the furnace. Okay, he's going to do the spin. There we go, easy peasy. So what stuff have you been playing recently then? Whoa, you been into much? I don't know how busy you are. Okay, it's fine. Got the furnace up. That's annoying. Can I... Whoa! Alright, okay, that does lasting damage afterwards. Not much of anything, just writing and being with Lucy. That, you guys seem very adorable. I see you post about her on your story sometimes. Seems like it's working out, which is awesome. Yeah, it is fantastic. Aww. I'm so happy for you. That is really cool. Okay, so those guys didn't seem to be affected by fire, which is interesting. That's fine. Different enemies have different strengths and weaknesses. I remember when me and Mallory first got together, and you know, things are still really, you know, just fantastic, and I love being in a relationship with Mallory, but I just remember specifically that first, like, stage when you get together and everything's, you just feel like giddy about everything. What a fantastic time, man. Okay, so I need to not get got by him. Get up here. Oh, okay, that doesn't quite reach. Alright. Not where I thought that was going. That's fine. So I can use him to take out these other guys. Very helpful. He's gone. A couple more doors. Ow. Okay. Projectile back at the witch. That guy's moving. Okay, I think that did it. Nice! Whoa! I just need to use that plant to regain some health. I think we're settling into the comfy stage currently. Ah, I like that. That's cool. Get on the platform challenge. In brackets, impossible. Whoa! Okay, maybe best to just go for the projectiles. Alright, he's done. Fantastic. Woo! Oh, yeah, I should have thought about that. Okay, well if that's as hard as it's going to get, I'm not too worried. How do I change to... There we go. Boing. Yeah, the game starts like quite simply. You go to work, essentially. You turn up for work in the morning. Oh, they are hit by fire, okay. And your boss sends you out with a magic doorway out into the world to go and reap some souls. And you kill a monster, but just as you deal the final blow and start just like parading around because you've gotten your first big kill, this huge, massive crow raven guy comes out of a doorway behind you, cranks you over the head, and takes the souls that you just reaped and takes them off. You have to follow him through this kind of like winding area. The mechanics are extremely smooth, and it's kind of like Hades where the attacks feel like they have a weight to them. Even though it's just a little animation, the colors and like the sort of controller feel just makes you feel like you're really like making your mark. So you follow this guy through the whole first area, and he essentially, I'm not going to explain his reasoning, just in case you do decide to play this for yourself, but he kind of explains what he's up to, and you get forced into this situation and have to go to these other different areas. So I'm in the first big area now. And Grandma, I believe, is the final boss. That's really nice. I loved Hades for that. Yeah, me too. What's your favourite weapon from Hades? I may have asked you this before, but mine was the shield Aegis for a long time. And then it kind of turned into... Oh, good God. It kind of turned into the fists. Twin Fists of Malphon. Aegis 2, yeah. There's just something so useful about the way... If you have a good boon on your special attack, you can throw it into an enemy, which will apply whatever effect your boon gives you, and then just kind of run, catch it, and start hitting them with your regular attack. So you can combo boons really interestingly there. The one you can throw out and then have it follow you around. Is that one of the the aspects? Because the only aspect I've tried that isn't the regular one is the one where it like forms 2 or 3 when it goes out. So I'd have to dig into some more of it, but that sounds fucking cool. Whoop. Okay, he's gonna... Yep. Do I need to catch up with that one or not? I can't tell. You're done. You're done. Looks like that goes crazy, yeah. Ah, shit. Make my way back up. Projectiles can be deflected in this game, but not all projectiles, which makes me really nervous trying to do it, because I'm like, I don't want to get shot in the face. Whoop. Okay, they're done. You're done. I think one of my favourite aspects in the entire game is, well, partly because it's literally my name, but the aspect of Arthur where the sword turns into Excalibur is just fucking cool. Whoa, okay. Goodbye. I need to find one of those pot things. If you get special boons, it means you can just dash around the area with your Beyblade following you. That's pretty fucking cool. I like that a lot. They just... You think you've experienced all the fun that game has to give you, and then there's just infinitely more to do. Okay, I'm out of projectiles. Oh, I don't want to get caught in the corner. Woo! Yeah, no. I thought I could dodge through them. Epic death screen. No, it is very much like that. I am becoming increasingly intrigued by that game. Do I still have to go through here? No, I do, yeah. I feel like you would love it. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to give it a try. Maybe I'll stream it. This game has been very fun to stream. Like, it requires you to think a little bit, but not too much that I can't, like, talk to chat and actually think about what I'm saying. And it's the same with Hades. Like, Hades was the first game I streamed back in, well, this time last year. Through here, around the corner. And that was one of my favourite games to stream, even though I was having a lot of like internet issues at the time. There we go. Noita is great for streaming because so much of it is about experimenting, and watching that on stream is great fun. Okay, I like the sound of that. Ooh. There we go. Alright, that's much more manageable. Give me that. It's very like samurai-esque, that big swing. Reminds me of like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff. Do you know how much Noita is? Maybe I'll make that my next purchase. I might see if it's on the Game Pass actually, because that's where I got all of my games from recently. They have like a deal where you get the first month, or sorry, the first 3 months for like £1. So I was like, absolutely fucking yes, sign me up. I got Dishonored 2, I got Death's Door, I got the Hitman trilogy. What else did I get? I got Deep Rock Galactic, got a whole bunch of stuff. Not sure? Yeah, I'll have a look when I take a little break. Do we go up here? No, that's not activated yet. Go down here, fight Big Boy. Ooh, okay, to watch out for the spikes. That makes sense. Okay, sorcery. How much have I got? Okay, 445. If I die again, I might go back through the door and see if I can afford an upgrade. That might be useful. Oh, he's not dead. There we go. Give me your soul. 16 quid on Steam. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I don't think I've caught up with you in a while, so I don't know if I told you. I might have. But I'm starting a course on the 8th. Like, finally, I'm just, like, doing something. Because I'm not employed, and I've obviously been out of uni since I dropped out. But I'm actually, like, I did a little interview for it and signed myself up. It's called Introduction to the Creative Industries, which is basically just the people who run the course kind of help you figure out like where you've gotten stuck with your creative journey and like where you're going to go next. Tuesdays are group sessions, which I'm not entirely sure what they entail, but we all get together and talk about whatever. Wednesdays are like guest talks where they'll bring in like local musicians or festival organizers or producers or people who have had general success creatively to come in and like talk to us about what they've done and how they got to where they are. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Not just because it's like creative industries blah blah blah, but mostly because it's like I've been waiting to just do something again for a while. I've been feeling very stuck lately. This January has not been super kind to me, but I'm breaking the cycle now. I'm actually getting on and doing something, which is just good. It's a good feeling. It's horrible feeling stagnant. It really is. Like, I enjoyed doing nothing again for a while. I didn't really get to enjoy my gap year properly because COVID hit, and then we were stuck inside for most of the year. So when I got back from uni, it felt nice to just do fuck all again, because uni was disgusting. It was like one of the darkest places I've ever been to. So when I got back, I was like, oh, whoopee, I get to do nothing and recover. But then after a while, you... Whoops. Oh, shit. You kind of realise, like, I'm not going to recover just sitting here doing nothing. So I need to actually get out and do something. It took me a while to get there, but we did it. Okay, so those ones can be deflected. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Is that death? No. One away from it. That's an explosive. Whew! Okay, I feel like I'm not done here. I'm going to get attacked again in a second. Hit the purple? Yes, I can. No, just slightly off. Yeah, aiming from that distance is rather tricky. Especially when you're under enemy fire. Whew! Intense concentration. This game is very fun, but I am starting to feel that like signature Hades like right wrist strain from pressing the attack button so many times. I might see if I can find my wrist supports. That'd be cool. Sweat beads dripping from brow, literally, man. Okay, so I need to... Nope. Yes. What does that do for me? Oh my good god. That's fine. Dodge around. Got the next one. Whew! Oh, I made it, thank god. I desperately need one of those, like, health pot things. Well, that's a seed, so it's half of what I'm looking for. Way, buddy. Oh. No. I finished class, what did I miss? Mystery, welcome back. Not too much, but I quit playing Hitman because I was getting bored, and there was a... We couldn't really figure out whether it was just a shit mechanic or a lighting glitch, but the game was just being pretty fucking stupid, so I just decided to play Death's Door instead. How'd your class go then? Did you... I assume you didn't die of boredom since you made it back here. I don't know, maybe it was an exciting class in the end. I don't know how excited you get about trigonometry. Is he holding a lightsaber? It fucking looks like one, which is pretty cool. It's this. It's my Reaper's Sword. Standard issue sword for reaping souls. It's like my... It's like cops. Like in America, they have their standard issue handgun. This is my standard issue sword. Math's fun when you're good at it, lol, I'm not good at it. I agree, actually, I fully agree. I used to really enjoy the bits I could do. And then I also have this discarded umbrella, which is pretty cool, but, like, you know, it looks cool, but it doesn't really do much damage, so I prefer to just hold that when I'm, like, running about in the overworld. I'm very intrigued to see what other weapons we can pick up, though. I'm assuming there's some cooler swords out there. And we are currently trying to kill someone's grandma who's gone insane and started cursing people. This guy called Pothead has recruited us because his grandmother, the Witch of the Urns, or whatever her official name is, has gone a bit loopy and just started cursing people left and right. She turned him into, well, his head's a pot now, hence the name. I feel like every time I catch a stream, you're playing underrated games that I've never heard before. It's so cool. Well, I'm happy to put you on. I love discovering new things, but I also love showing people new things. Like recently, I struck up a little deal with some of my friends where I would make them playlists and show them some of my music, and then they could make me playlists and put me onto like some of their music, which is just, it's working out great because I'm discovering some really cool stuff. Indie streamer, yeah. I did start out a little bit that way, and then I started playing things like Jedi Fallen Order and, you know, big AAAs, which is nice, but I don't know. I love me some indie. As long as it's not too complicated to figure out how to play, usually an indie game is really fun to stream. I'd love to play Raft at some point, but I need to buy Raft, and I need to figure out like a group to play with, because playing Raft by yourself is a little boring. What have you been listening to? Well, glad you ask. I'm always happy to just chat about my music. Take a little second to just read some stuff off my playlist. Raft is really good. I used to play it a lot with a couple of friends, but I don't really talk to those people anymore. And I think I lost the game when I lost my Steam account a few years ago. So I've been listening to a band called Japanese Breakfast. They're pretty cool. The new Denzel Curry song is awesome. Walkin'. The front half sounds like a little bit 90s hip-hop, but in a bit of a lame way. But then the second half of the track, these extra kind of like trap drums kick in, and he just like ramps it up to another notch vocally and lyrically. He just kind of... I don't really know what he's doing on the front end. Second end is really good. Walkin' by Denzel Curry. My friend Grace put me onto a female singer, kind of like pop, but, you know, she kind of does her own thing. Lolo Zoai, which is... Well, I'll type it in chat in a second if you want to know how to spell it. And she has this great song called Caffeine, which, funnily enough, haha, the name, I've been absolutely addicted to it. I was also finally able to get into Death Grips recently. They have an album came out in like 2012 kind of time called The Money Store, which is like industrial hip hop, very experimental, very noisy. And the first few times I tried to listen to them, I was just very turned off, because it is kind of hard to get into them if you're not really expecting it. And I knew it was going to be weird, but still, I just couldn't crack it until I heard a couple of weeks ago I've Seen Footage, which is a fantastic song. Yes, I've Seen Footage, I Stay Noided. Man, the way it opens is like, it sounds like some kind of like grimy like pop hit from the 2000s. Like I was expecting like Britney Spears or something to come in, and then it just breaks into these like insane fast vocals from MC Ride, and he's like he's got a voice on him. He's got a really cool voice on him, and he speaks so fast, talking about I stay niche, swallowed by beats. Oh, it's so cool. It's nutty. And then of course I was able to then from there get into Get Got. Get Got. It's just so cool. So if you're interested in any kind of experimental hip hop industrial stuff, then go in for that. The Earl album, right? I wondered if he'd release something new because I saw people talking about him on Twitter, but I haven't had a look. Is it good? I'm always excited to see what he puts out, although I didn't like his last album too much. I thought that was a little strange in a way that didn't really vibe with me. Yeah, Earl Sweatshirt. It's called Sick. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's got the Zalupas feature. If nobody has heard, let me find the name of the song. I believe it's called Easter Sunday. Yeah. If nobody has heard Easter Sunday by Zalupas featuring Earl Sweatshirt, it's pretty fucking nutty. I love his music, but I didn't get the time to listen to it. Yeah. I mean, he's a cool guy. I didn't like the last album, but you know, he's just one of those artists who keeps you interested. You'll listen to the new Gunna album. I heard it was wank. That didn't really turn me off wanting to listen to it though, but I heard it wasn't especially good. I'm definitely still gonna listen to it at some point, because I just if if people are talking about an album, it makes me want to listen to it, whether it's like really positive, like a lot of praise, or it's a lot of criticism. Pushin' P hits hard. I'm gonna have to check it out at some point either way. What else have I been listening to? Oh yeah, my friend put me onto some like Taiwanese math rock. They're a band called Elephant Gym, and they come from Taiwan and they do math rock essentially. Vision on Sick features Zalupas. Yeah. They're a great duo. I wouldn't be mad if they did like a duo album together. You're Taiwanese. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's a Taiwanese math rock trio. I think there's 3 of them called Elephant Gym. And I heard this song. I don't know if the camera will show it up, but it's not focusing on it super well. But the word in the middle is sampling, so I'm referring to the song as sampling, but I don't know how to read the characters, so I don't know what the full name of the song is, but that one's very good. What was I listening to? Because that's my February playlist that I've just started putting together. What was on my my January one? Tabula Rasa on Sick, probably my favourite track. Would highly recommend it to both of you. What I'm going to do right now is add that to my playlist so that I don't forget to listen to it, because I use my playlist every day, so if I put it on there it's unavoidable. And also the one with Zerloopers. Vision, yeah, that's it. Lovely, thank you very much, gentlemen. What was I doing in January then? Oh, yeah, so there's an artist called Luna Lee, who last year she put together an EP called the Jams EP, which is full of these like little tracks that she blew up on TikTok with, essentially. They're just like a collection of her biggest sort of instrumental kind of, well, jams, I guess. There's, how long is the album? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 10 tracks. Yeah, 10 tracks. It's about, the whole thing's only about 10 minutes long. So you're averaging about a minute a track. Like Cloud Castle, Flower, Float, Harp Jam, 2516, probably my favourites. So if anyone's interested, that is the Jams EP by Luna Lee. And there's just like a lot of cool guitar. I know she can sing, but as far as I'm aware, this album is vocalless. She's just doing her thing on the guitars and the keyboards with some like drum kits, whatever, blah blah blah. It's very lo-fi in places, very funky in some places. Just has like a good float to it. Gangster Rap is a new one by Madlib, Fatlip, and Blue. Oh, Blue's cool. Blue is really cool. Been listening to Soon Come by Asheru and Blue Black, which is a fantastic jazz hip hop album. Oh, I'm always down for some jazz. Let me note that down. By the way, do you guys know Tyler the Creator? Dude, I love Tyler the Creator. One of my favorite artists ever. I've been so impressed with the way he has turned his career around from being that kind of like annoying, edgy teenager talking about like sexual assault and blah 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 whatever and throwing in the F slur every 5 seconds for like shock factor, to this just incredible turn to genius artistry. It's like how, I guess, you know, people mature, but it's just surprising like what a turnaround he's had. And yeah, now he's just like a genius. He fully produces the entire length of his own albums. He's like recruiting DJ Drama to do all this like like fucking crazy vocals and stuff. I will say, I can't put down Wolf. That album is still so good to me, and there are a couple of songs off Goblin that I still don't mind. Like, the song She is pretty dark, but I don't mind it, because Frank Ocean has an incredible feature, and like the vibe of the song is just great. And what's the, it's Yonkers? It's like the really big one from that era. I think it's Yonkers, isn't it? Yeah. A$AP Rocky was supposed to be on the album, but he ignored Tyler for 5 months. Really? Oh, I thought those guys were like besties. I wonder what happened there. That's really weird, because he was on Flower Boy and they did Potato Salad together. If you guys haven't heard Potato Salad, it's not on any of Tyler's albums. It's just one of those ones he released in the gap between Flower Boy and Eagle when he had that incredible run of singles. Potato Salad, it's him and Rocky, and it absolutely bangs. Yeah, no, I do agree. Tyler has a lot of good old stuff, but I just mostly find that I get kind of pissed off by all of the obnoxious content that goes along with it. I'm just very much a fan of the kind of artist that he is now. Like, I find it hard not... Like, every time he's released an album since Flower Boy, I've found it very difficult not to have his latest thing just instantly become my new favourite. Like, I've been clinging on to Igor because I love that album, but then the more I listen to Call Me If You Get Lost, it's like, look how far he's advanced. It's so cool. Mumbling and rapping. Mumble rapping? Yeah, I can hear it in my head when you say it. It's fantastic. I've also been digging into the official score albums for Steven Universe, because I love that show. And granted, it's not really everybody's thing, but the composers, Ivy and Sarashu, who do like all of the score, like not the actual sing songs that the characters sing themselves to progress the story, but the actual like background music is just incredible. It's so ambient and lo-fi and video gamey and space themed. It's just like something that you can hear stuff like it, but I've not heard stuff that really goes toe to toe with it in that kind of vein in a long time. Like, there's a lot of songs where like there'll be like a series of notes, and then the final note on that progression will be like reversed, so it kind of like drags out, and it gives the whole thing this really otherworldly feel. I could talk about the Steven Universe soundtrack like quite a lot, but I don't know, that's kind of the basis. Japanese funk jazz fusion. Cassiopeia self-titled album is insanely good. I'm noting it down. Cassiopeia. Ooh, that's some like old shit. Something I've noticed about my YouTube algorithm is they... For some reason, my YouTube algorithm just really likes to give me old Japanese jazz albums and old Japanese pop albums, and I'm not complaining, but I don't really find the time to listen to them. So this will be good for me to actually have it noted down and ready to listen to. I imagine it's probably very cool. I love Mayanaka no Door / Stay With Me by Miki Matsubara, which is just like an old Japanese pop hit. Like apparently if you ask like any Japanese mum to sing that song, they will like know it because it was so big like when they were younger. I have a Japanese tunes playlist if you fancy. Is it on Spotify? I would love to dig into that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to put the link in chat, then that is absolutely fine. One recommendation to you guys: Sunset Roller Coaster is a band from Taiwan. Their music slaps. I'm just going to turn the desktop audio off for a moment, because I just realized we have this like slightly intense thing going on in the background. I don't use Spotify, lol, RIP. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. You can... If George, if you want to put some of the song names in chat as well, then that's cool, and then Mystery can have the names for his own playlists and whatever. So what do you use? Are you like a YouTube guy or an Apple Music guy? Windy Lady, I like that name. Not on Spotify, but I torrented it off YouTube. Nice. Someone who's very cool, which I must have talked about him on stream and shit before. Oh, thank you, man. I'll add that to my library. An artist who's just really fucking cool is Thundercat. He's like a funk guy. He's an incredible bassist. His bass playing is legendary. Like, he has a very signature sound. If you hear a Thundercat song, you're like, oh fuck, this is Thundercat. He's about to bang. Yeah, he's so good. Like, Mystery, if you haven't heard Thundercat, I fully recommend him. He's like a kind of like R&B guy, funk guy, like a little bit of soul, kind of contemporary, whatever guy. He has a really lovely voice, but his true value, I think, comes from his bass playing and his just very fun sense of musicality. think I listened to a few songs. Nice. His song Dragon Ball Durag, like, it was my top song of 2020 on Spotify Wrapped, and it was it's just so special. It's such a goofy song. Like, he's talking about having sex with this girl and like wooing her and taking her out whilst wearing all his chains and his Dragon Ball themed durag. Like, it's goofy, but it's so magic. Even when he's singing like, I may be covered in cat hair, but I smell good. Like, oh, thank you for putting the link in. I'll add that one as well. He just has a way with it, you know. And his last album, which I can't remember what it was called, but it has a lot of good songs on it. Also, the Dragon Ball Durag remix is also fantastic. It has Smino and Guapdad 4000 on it, and those guys just like float away on that track, especially Guapdad. Like, he just has... he just floats on it. His verse is just incredible. This is my magnum opus, by the way. Oh, what? The playlist? Nice. Okay, my curated experimental old school hip hop playlist. Ooh. Let me have a look. I'm actually going to open this one up right now. I just needed to open in the app. It's really annoying. It's trying to open in browser. Why is that being a pain? That's fine. I'm just going to search it up. Chat is invisible to me for a second, but I'll be right back. Grab that. Nice. Okay, yeah. Quasimoto, MF Doom, Slick Rick, Nice, Tribe. Oh, Danger Doom. I've not listened to any of Danger Doom yet. Some more Slick Rick. Sing in My Car is a fantastic song. A lot of food on here, which is fantastic. I love that album to death. R.I.P. Doom, yeah. What a fucking loss. It's so sad, but at the same time, it's less sad than it could have been if he was a lot younger, because, you know, he got his catalogue out, and he gave us some incredible albums and so many good beats before he died. It's like, thank you for your service. You were sensational. Glad you got Konkani on there, one of my fave songs. Yeah, that I've actually ordered that album on cassette. I ordered it from this like dodgy unofficial reissues sites from like in Russia. So that is currently making its way across the globe towards me. I recently bought a cassette player. It's like over there. Actually, I'll get it out. Give me a sec. I'm also going to quickly change the stream stuff because we are having a little chat about music, and feel like it's misleading to say we're still playing Death's Door. We will be getting back to that shortly, but yeah, I just want to fuck about with oh, that's cool. I've been wanting to buy a vinyl player. Worth it, man. That is mine back there. It's kind of hidden at the moment behind those like Funko Pops, but it's fantastic. I love it. It has a CD player in it as well, and like radio and stuff. It's just extremely cool. Let me put the full cam on. Put the full cam on for a bit. Oh, great if you love old tunes. Amazing for jazz. As a jazz head myself. You are a certified jazz head. Yeah, I just love like picking and choosing what format I'm going to buy music in. Like, I started with vinyls because I loved the idea of having like old like hip hop albums like Illmatic and the first couple Tribe albums, like Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, etc., etc. I got Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald as well. Like I originally started with that stuff, and then I started getting some more modern things like the Baby Driver soundtracks and Starboy by The Weeknd. which is a fantastic album. Fully recommend that if you guys haven't really dug into it. But then I started getting into CDs as well, and I was like, okay, I feel like I would prefer to listen to some of these albums I like on CD instead of vinyl, and I just feel it out. You know, sometimes you just really want something on CD, and there's the CD player in there, but also, I don't know where it is right now, maybe... Yeah, I think it's in there somewhere. I also have this, like, white CD player that essentially is just like a flat square, and you like pull the wire to turn it on and pop your CD in. So it kind of has like the visual aesthetic of a vinyl player. Anyway, that's really sick. What do you guys think about Dawn FM, since we're talking about the weekend? I have mixed feelings about the stuff that I've heard, because I've only heard a few tracks. I like it, but it just feels like he's doing the same thing still. It feels like he's doing the same thing that he did on the last album, which, granted, I only listened to about once, which was, like, cool, but I think I'm just so addicted to Starboy at this point, and I love Starboy so much that I'm just moving forward with The Weeknd. I don't think I'm really keyed in. But, I mean, what did you think about it? Are you rocking with it? This is the cassette player, by the way. Pretty cool. There's little buttons on the top. You got record, play, forward, backward, stop, etc. And then it opens up here. So you pop your cassette in. Lighting's a bit shit, but you can kind of see in there. Turn the light on me a bit more. So you can kind of see, you put your cassette in there and pop that down, and then it's got a little clip on the back, so you can just stick it on like your belt or something. I'm very much looking forward to like walking around Norwich with this thing. Has a little slot for popping in your batteries, and then it's got like volume and radio sliders on the top. Very much looking forward to using it. It's just cool. I figured I would just complete essentially the collecting physical music equivalent of the Avatar, mastering the 4 elements. Like, I already collected vinyls, I already collected a bunch of CDs, I have a few of those like K-pop CD booklet things. Now I'm going for cassettes. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm excited for food to arrive. I'm probably gonna try and get maybe Igor as well. I'd say you can definitely see the improvement and difference in his way of music he's trying to do, but at the same time kind of fails to do it for some reason. I don't know how to explain it, but I'd say it's okay. I think I kind of see where you're coming from. Like, I don't think what he's doing is bad. I don't think what he's making is bad, but like, I just don't like it. It feels like it's missing some kind of soul, you know. Still looking through this playlist. There's some really good shit on here. Nutmeg by Ghostface is fantastic. Antimatter by King Ghidorah. Doom, of course, amazing. There's a lot of stuff I haven't heard on here, like some Dilla, some of the J-Lib stuff, Loot Pack. I've heard a couple of Loot Pack songs. Man, this is awesome. Let me grab those other 2 playlists before I forget to add them to my library. I'm also gonna go and get a drink of water in a second, because like my mouth is like really dry from talking about music so much. Okay, search. Okay, let me log in and grab that one. For some reason, it's not letting me search it on the actual search bar, so I'm just going to log into browser and add it. This beat is easily one of my favourites of all time. I'm going to listen to that in a minute. I just need to get these playlists sorted, because I know for a fact I'm going to forget. Alright, add that one to the old. Don't know what I'm dancing to in my head. Couldn't believe Thundercat was in the latest episode of the Book of Boba Fett. That was something to behold. I like that playlist name, by the way, Mystery. The Feelings of Love in a Flash. Pretty cool. Got some Baby Keem on there. Got some Summer Walker. I need to get into some of that, like, Summer Walker, SZA kind of female, like, R&B stuff. I feel like I've been lacking. SZA is a very cool artist. But yeah, like, the scene opens when Boba's taking Fennec to the repair shop. And then, like, Thundercat is just in there. And he's, like... The soundtrack is like comes in and it's very clearly him on the bass. It's like, what the fuck? And you see the hair and you're like, oh my god, is that Thundercat? And then I was like, no, Thundercat wouldn't be in Star Wars. Wait, it is Thundercat. You mean the Holy Trinity, SZA, Summer Walker, and her? Oh man, her is another artist I never got into. It's not really by like a choice of, I don't think those artists are going to be for me. It was more of a, I'm not really fussed enough to listen right now, even though I know I should, because I've seen people praise like SZA and her so many times. I need to listen to some more Doja Cat as well. Doja has some bangers. You got some Daniel Caesar on here. Oh my god, if you guys haven't heard, do you know who the Free Nationals are? Let me grab them. The Free Nationals are like just a funk band, essentially. They do, they kind of blend in with like R&B and whatever the fuck else. But essentially, they were Anderson .Paak's live band until they decided to come together and make an album of their own. Like, they're pretty synonymous with Anderson, but now they have, like, a couple years ago they released their own album, which is called, I think it's just self-titled actually. I know Beauty and Essex. That's what I was going to mention, because Daniel Caesar's on there, and his vocals are fantastic. There's also a bunch of really cool other features, like Kaja Bonnet, or Kaja Bonnet, I don't know how to pronounce that, but she was on that one Childish Gambino song, which fucks, like 1238 or 1236. Sid is on here, Anderson .Paak, Mac Miller is on here, Caliuchis, T.I., well, he's a bit of a dickhead, but and then they've got Conway the Machine and West Side Gun on the outro, with the Griselda boys, which is fantastic. I feel like, George, you would absolutely love Griselda. I don't know, maybe you already listened to some of their stuff, but Hold Up Mac Miller. Yeah, it's got a Mac Miller feature. I think it might be posthumous, because I think, unfortunately, he may have already passed away by the time the album was out, but... Oh, you have? Yeah. I love Mark Homme. He is fantastic. I know he's not one of the three, like, core members of Griselda, but he is part of the label and he is affiliated heavily. Griselda are insane. Yeah, so Mark Homme's album, Pray for Haiti, it's a bit of a mixed bag. I'm just going to put that one in the chat. Yeah, Pray for Haiti. But some of the songs, he's just like going, like doing his like hard rap kind of shit, and then there's like the most twinkly instrumental going on, and it just serves for such a gorgeous sound. The best example of that, I'm going to put it in here just in case you guys want it, is Folie à Deux, featuring West Side Gun and Keisha Plum. It's so good. No Blood, No Sweat and the Stella Ray Theory are also pretty good. There's a few songs on here which are awesome, but those are like the three that stand out to me. Anyway, that's kind of all I've got to say musically. I want to get back to playing Death's Door because we're in the middle of trying to kill Grandma, and I don't want this to go on for too long. But I'm very much enjoyed this. I'm quite glad that the two of you came here at the same time. You know, happened to come into the stream at the same time. We could have this little conversation because this is fucking fun, man. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break then, go to the loo, refill my drink, and I'll be right back for some more Death's Door. Thank you all so much for your music contributions. Alright. Hello, 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 hello. Figured we'd get back to the action since we've had our little music discussion. Mallory, I think I did tell you about it on the break a second ago. Can't remember if I said it. I know I sent you a voice message, but yeah, we were just discussing albums and playlists and different music tastes and whatnot. So we're now back to it. For some reason, that's not going full screen, which is a little annoying. That is super weird. That's actually going to really annoy me. Maybe if I just minimize that. Weird. Does WB stand for welcome back? If so, then thank you very much. Full screen. It just doesn't want to do it. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Go again. Welcome back. Yes. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the welcome back. Welcome back to you guys as well. Okay, go down here. Gotta fight the big guy. Whoop. I love this playstyle of like just firing off a bunch of arrows and then going in again for a quick like triple hit to recharge or quadruple hit, whatever, and then rolling back out again. So I might try and I might try and focus on upgrading my magic stat a bit more, because I know that increases not only magic but general ranged as well. Other like Minecraft slimes. Yeah, it's a. I always think that's a fun little mechanic. If you have your oh shit, okay, tried to deflect that. If you have like an enemy that just sort of blobs around and splits itself into more little turds. Whoa. Alright, I may have boxed myself in here. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Whoa, buddy! Woo! Can I regain hits by hitting this? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's very useful. Since I'm on 1 health, I'm going to be a bit of a coward about it. I was actually thinking about streaming Minecraft again, but I had an idea that I need to figure out how to implement. So I saw someone on the Facebook, like the streamer Facebook group the other day, was talking about like setting up a realm for streamers, which is all well and good, except for the fact they were playing on Xbox. So if I wanted to play with them, then I would have needed Bedrock Edition, which I don't have. So I did go and introduce myself and kind of see what was up, but ultimately in the end it wasn't going to be for me, which is fine. But it did make me think, what if I could kind of incite the same kind of movement, set up a realm for Java Edition, and see if I could get some streamers involved. I know Minecraft SMPs are pretty played out at this point, and overdone, you know, the Dream SMP, whatever, etc, etc. But it's a good way to network. It's a good way to increase viewership for like multiple people if you can, you know, kind of share some viewership through sharing a realm. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I'm getting a bit better at defeating those guys, I think. Dropping out now, bro? Alright, well thank you so much for coming by. Your music contributions were absolutely invaluable. Yeah, no worries. You have a nice day as well. It was lovely to see you and see what you're up to. Perhaps chat later. Yeah, absolutely. And thanks for putting me on with Noita as well. I think I'm definitely going to try and check that out. Makes sense as a networking thing, defo. Yeah, 100%. definitely something I'd like to go for if I could find a way to make it possible. The people will see you. Yeah, no worries, man. See you later. Okay, so... Oh, thank God. I knew I'd planted one around here somewhere. Get the purple. Oh, okay, the auto-targeting is a little funny. So Mystery, what time is it where you are then? Was that your last lesson of the day or last lecture of the day? Okay, goodbye to you. I think we're off around here next, or is there one here? No, there isn't. And what about you, Mallory, as well? What have you got going on? Okay, he's fallen off the edge. Easy wheezy. Oh, shit, so have I. Oh my God, it's like 10:30 PM. That's insane, that's so late. Oh, okay. Right, I need to not do that. I was like massively ground pounded off the edge. Mario type beat. Whoa. There we go. Poll tonight, that's it. I'm so glad you're enjoying that and getting on with it. I'm sure it's undoubtedly very good for you. And, you know, like emotionally as well as in terms of like the physical fitness aspect. Oh, did we get this far last time? I can't remember where we got walloped last time. Oh, of course, we had to put the magic in the furnaces, which is complete now, so hopefully we can just run straight through. Like, I know that guy's there. I know he's there. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow your roll, son. I can run. They can't get me through here, right? Oh, yeah, they can. The big one can't, but that's not really much comfort to me. Oh, that death sound is so cemented into my brain already. Back through the door. Right, we need literally 2 more souls, and then I can buy another upgrade. Who is going to be my victim so that we can head back and buy an upgrade? You. Now you die a painful death. Okay, that's it. Alright, I'm through. Goodbye. I'll roll my way back to the door. This music's starting to get on my nerves as well. It's like, I know we have to be so close. But we're just not quite there. Hello, little friend. Just on my way to get an upgrade. Alright, that's the wrong way. Oh, hello. Fire thing here. Hello, hello. What's all this then? I think we've already been here, haven't we? Hi. Oh, so cute. You guys remember Skylanders? Did I just ask that, or did I ask it in my head? Skylanders was the absolute shit back in the day. And if any of you haven't, like, weren't ever exposed to Skylanders, you know Spyro, the purple dragon? It was essentially him and like a shit ton of other like quirky little characters. Oh, you played it! Oh my god, dude, it was amazing. What platform did you had it on? Because we had it on the Wii, but I know I had a couple of friends who had it on like PS3 at the time. Oh, probably we had the racing game. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Because you had it on PS, yeah. I remember we had the first one, and it was just the most incredible thing. It was like the story was so exciting, and you had like different levels which all fit into like certain elements. Like you'd have the water levels, you'd have like the tech levels, you had like some fire levels, you had some like sort of dark ghost, whatever related levels. I don't know. I have multiple versions. Yeah, that's cool. And like you start with Spyro, Gil Grunt, and Trigger Happy, and then you just buy more figures, and you put them on the portal, and it was the most incredible thing. I literally have like 4 boxes of Skylers. That's amazing, man. I was more Crash Bandicoot as opposed to Spyro. Yeah, I never actually had any of the Spyro games. There was a friend of mine, Bethany, who her and her brothers had Spyro on the PS2. And when I was a bit younger, Bethany's mother, Heather, was like a childminder in Wyndham, and I would go there on like certain days, like Monday, Tuesday, Friday or some shit when I was like 5 or 6. And yeah, we would play like Scooby-Doo on the PS2 and like some of the Spyro games. I was pretty bad at it. I think they also had the original like Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005, which is awesome. And I sucked, but it was exciting, you know. I literally have like 4 boxes. Oh no, I already read that one. Which Skylanders is your favourite? I like Stealth Elf and Flame Slinger. Those two were really cool. I liked that they were elves. And I think I nicknamed them some like Lord of the Rings ass shit. Like I think I called Stealth Elf Arwen or something. Like, you know, you could give them nicknames. I don't know why I called Flame Slinger Thaddeus, but I did. I know I got that name from some book that I had read, and I thought it was like the sickest name ever. Oh, you meant like game version? The original. We didn't have giants, but I did play it a bit with my cousin Tyler, who did have giants. The only other one we had was the third one. Swap Force, I want to say. I know the fourth one was called like Trap Team or something, and we just like, by the point that Trap Team was coming out, we weren't really interested anymore. Like, we had kind of grown out of Skylanders. But yeah, Swap Force, right? That was the third one. That's your least favorite. I don't think we ever finished it. I don't think we ever finished the final like boss on that game, because it was cool, but it was a bit like gimmicky. Like, yeah, swapping the body was so fucking annoying. And we weren't really buying a ton of Skylanders anymore. Like, I think most of the main enjoyment I had from Skylanders was during the first game, the original, because I loved the layout of the home area. I loved that different parts of it unlocked as you progressed through the game. I loved the level design. To be honest, Trap Team is my favourite because they released like those Trap Master figures. Let me have a look. Because, yeah, we just never got into it. I think Tyler played it, but... Oh, those look pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Look up shortcut in Skylanders. Why? Oh, it's the name of a character. Oh, he's so small and ugly. That's cool. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Yes. Yes, I would. So what's your favourite Crash Bandicoot game, Mallory? My favourite Skylander and Trap Team. That's pretty cool. His abilities are OP. Yeah. I always liked Stealth Elf because you could do that shit where you could like make decoys and go invisible. I just thought that was the coolest fucking thing ever. Alright, so I think we're kind of at the point where maybe more damage needs to be done. I think my haste is fine. Magic could be cool, but I only have 4 of those before I have to recharge, and I just think, I don't know, this would be the most sensible thing to do next. Dex is cool as well. I don't think I'm going to put much, like, upgrade, like, many souls into haste. I think I'm probably just going to try and mostly get strength, dex, and magic. What kind of stuff can he do, then? I love hearing about the sort of like shared experiences we all had as kids, or like stuff that you guys experienced that I never really did. Crash of the Titans. Okay, that I like the name. What's that one about? I recently watched Choctopus play some of the new, maybe not new, I think it's like remastered ones on his on his YouTube channel, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see how much of an effect this damage upgrade is going to give me. Ow. Okay, well, it definitely doesn't make me a tank, but I think there's a difference. Saving his home from Dr. Neocortex. I love that name. That's cool. I was never really a big Donkey Kong guy either, but Crash always reminded me of Donkey Kong for some reason. Whoa. Alright, he's going to do his thing. There we go. Oh, there is a noticeable difference, I think. Oh, I just realised I could be taking a massive shortcut this entire time and just going this way. Whoop. There we go. Man, easy peasy, son. I don't really need that yet. How many Funko Pops you got? Right. So I have Ahsoka and Spider-Man there. Then in the cupboard, I have Miles Morales in the like knockoff Spider-Man costume and yellow cape, which is pretty sick. And then I also have like, so those are the ones that I have boxed up, which I kind of keep in just boxed up display form so I can sell them later. But the ones that have been well loved and well displayed and handled and seen some wear and tear over the years are, I have the 11th Doctor, which was my first one. My friend Tom got it for me, I believe. He's in there along with Sherlock from the BBC drama, you know, Benadryl Cumberbatch, and Bucky as well. The Winter Soldier is also in there. You better not sell Ahsoka. No, I meant like when we're like 40. Not anytime soon, my goodness, no. I meant like when we're 40 and they're going for like $100 million, trillion, billion, dillion dollars. Then Lucio from Overwatch is like over there somewhere on my windowsill. Oh, okay, that went right over its head. Whoa, spin, spin, spin. Circle back in. Bang. If you don't want me to, I don't have to. I wasn't really planning on it anyway. I just, you know, that's kind of like the thing that people always say, isn't it? Keep them in the box so you can sell them later. Lucio is my main. Yeah, I was a Lucio main when I was on PS4 for like a long time. Right, what is the button for? So that's bow. That's fire. Okay, I see. I would prefer it if it was all on the same button, but that's fine. Lovely stuff. Oh, hang on, you're still alive. Not for much longer. And then I was a Tracer main for a really long time on PC. Ow. But I wasn't very good at her. Then I tried being a support main for a long time, like playing flex support, like Baptiste and Ana. I tried my hand at Mercy as well, but I wasn't super good at really any of those heroes. I did think for a while I was really good at Baptiste, and then, you know, I kind of realized there was a lot I was doing wrong. And then I finally found my calling at main tank, playing heroes like Winston and Reinhardt. And that's the stuff I'm best at. The only problem is I don't really play Overwatch anymore because the life and joy has kind of been sucked out of that game permanently. But I do still harbour a deep love for playing those main tank heroes. That was a bit close. I took my eyes off for 1 second. God damn it. I have Lady Justice from Metallica, Batman Anniversary Edition, Iron Man, Marvel Anniversary Edition, and Carter 3? Those exist? Dude, that's fucking cool. No, don't apologise, absolutely fine. That was my fault for taking my eyes off the thing. It's not your fault. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes to queue. Yeah, but also the community has, like, lost so many people that it has essentially now just boiled... Oh my god, wait, I didn't even have to go off that way in the first place. I could have been taking shortcuts so many times. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself for missing that. Yeah, I just think, like, the only people who are left are the real sweaty pros who, like, complain about the game on Twitter all the time because they're, like, play at the highest level and they are not happy with what the game is, like, not providing for them. but also people who aren't that high level at the game, but still find a way to just be miserable at everything. The amount of positive force left in the Overwatch community is absolutely minimal, I meant to say, not minimal. I don't know. I just prefer the Valorant community, which can also be equally as negative, but it has more people and it's more fun to be around sometimes. Yeah, I found Carter 3 at a retail shop. It was half off too. That's cool, man. I didn't know you were into Lil Wayne. I never actually listened to the Carter 3. The only... Oh, well, I know a Millie, obviously. The only Carter albums I've properly listened to are Carter 4, which I've listened to so many times I can't count, and Carter 5, which I gave a listen to when it came out, because, you know, people have been waiting for it for so long. I was like, well, I gotta see what the hype's about. It came out on the same day as Young Sinatra 4 by Logic, and I was like a very big Logic fan at the time, so I was, you know, I was already like going to be listening to stuff on that day, and after I finished that one I was like, oh, Carter 5 is like finally out. Good for Wayne. Ow. Tried to... Oh god. Huh. Okay, you're done. You're done. Whew. I don't even think it's the right way, is it? And the guitar solo he did for the song Lollipop is so funny. As a guitarist myself, I couldn't stop from laughing when I saw it. I don't think I've heard that. He had like a rock album though, didn't he? With that really like iconic Nicki Minaj verse, which actually isn't that very... It's not very good in my opinion, but... It's like, I can't remember what it's called, but he did, right? I really don't know how successful to call it. But oh, it's something he did, for sure. The thing is with Lil Wayne, is he's like such an incredible rapper, an incredible force on the mic. He kind of lets himself down a bit by releasing so many albums. So essentially the solo was just 2 notes repeating in a weird pattern. Oh dear. That sounds a little weak. Just a little bit. But no, he's really cool. He's definitely someone who's going to stand the test of time. I mean, his verse on fucking Hot Wind Blows by Tyler is... Whoa, God, let me get my arrow off. Is incredible. He's just like chasing the beat so hard. First when I heard it, I was like, okay, it does feel like he's chasing the beat rather than the beat kind of going with him. But then after a few more listens, I was like, no, this is actually very fucking sick. Oh yeah, that was great, yeah. If you had to give like a top 5 list of your favourite artists, who would it be? Also, Mallory, I want one from you. I know you don't listen to music as much, but you have listened to a lot of music in your time. No! Oh my god, this game's kicking my ass. This game is kicking me in the teeth, bro. Whew! I mean, to be fair, I don't know why I put you in that position, because I'm not even sure I could come up with a top 5. I could maybe give you like a rough top 10. Like, I know for a fact that Chance the Rapper and Tyler the Creator are in there. And maybe like Biggie as well. I think Frank Sinatra has to go in there just because of how much time I have spent listening to his music. Even though obviously, you know, he's not really like a current pick. Well, how about top 5 in a genre? Okay, alright. Who are your top favourite hip-hop artists then? Because I don't think I can come up with a top 5 or top 10 in music in general. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's really fucking hard. MCR, BTS, Bowling for Soup, Red Velvet, and then Mamamoo or Meatloaf. That's a cool selection. I like that selection a lot. Oh yeah, I think Mamamoo have to go in my top 10 of all time. They are so good, and what they did on Melting with that incredible, like, kind of jazzy thing. My nose is really itchy for some reason, I'm sorry. That whole, like, jazzy aesthetic is just, they were just making fucking, more than music, they were making magic on that album. And that's not to say that that's their only good album, but that is by far their best, in my opinion. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, I expected MCR. I should have thought about Bowling for Soup as well, like when I was trying to predict like what you would say. Down we go again. I'm gonna fight this guy for the sake of gaining some souls. Goodbye. I'm gonna have to think about my my top 10 hip hop artist list. Kendrick is on there, 100%. Sorry if that's giving you a really hard time, Mystery. I like to think my taste is varied enough to be hard to predict. Yeah, I think it is. You listen to a lot of K-pop, but then you have like quite a deep backlog of like rock music and sort of those affiliated genres, pop punk, whatever. Oh, good God, this is awful. Oh, please, I'm just a poor boy. Alright, I'm 20, but I'm still classified as a poor boy if I want to. Ooh, okay. Come here then. Hit me with your best shot. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm getting my ass beat. No! Oh my god, dude! This is awful. I'm so sure we're so close to Grandma, the fucking Urn Witch, but it is. God, is it hard getting there. I think Kendrick, Chance the Rapper, probably Biggie, maybe Jay-Z. I've spent a lot of time listening to Jay-Z's first and latest albums, Reasonable Doubt and 444, because I think they're incredible. I do love The Darkness. I was debating adding in some country too. Yeah, you're a country girl. Ooh. Country boy, I love you, man. I can still see you hiding behind that thing. Okay, you actually can't hit me. Wow. Good night. Good night. Sound like Charlie Tuna. No, that's a disrespect. I don't sound like Charlie Tuna. His voice is way deeper. Oh! What's your favourite Darkness song, Mallory? Right, as helpful as those pellets are, that thing needs to go because it is just providing way too much like ability for me to die horribly. There we go. Whoa! Haha, you see that dodge? I like growing on me. Okay, cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, that roll up was so slick. Okay, alright, we're back in this room again. Let's not completely fuck it up. Okay, he's dead. Now I just need to get rid of this guy. Hello. There's a clean, they're just waiting to come in. Okay, right, we've got the list in. 1 Kanye, 2 Drake, 3 Tyler Creator, 4 Kendrick Lamar, 5 Future and Gunna, same place as me, 6 Chance, 7 Carti or Don, 8 is Chance. You like Chance as well. 9 Ski Mask Slump God and 10 Corday. Ooh, we got a Corday fan in. I am interested to know your opinion on his latest album then, because I haven't listened to it, but I heard some mixed feelings, and I would just be very interested to see what a Corday fan kind of, what your perspective is on it. All right, I'm not having fun. Me not have fun anymore. Fuck! Oh, I'm off the edge again. Oh, this is really bad. Give me that. You put chance twice. Yeah. fill in the gap with someone else. I think Kanye getting #1 is fair. I'm not super into Kanye, but I like the songs of his that I like. I do really like. I have Kids See Ghosts on vinyl. I think that album is incredible. Him and Cudi really brought out the best of each other. And that's what everyone says, but it's true. It's so true. Let's put 21 Savage in 10 and move Skiing Corday up. Oh my god, did you hear 21 on JID's new song? I'm Greater Than I Was. That album saved my 2018. That's really cool. I never got into it, but I did listen to Savage Mode 2. Is it called Savage Mode? Whatever that album was, I listened to it, and there are a couple songs off there which, oh, mwah, there's a Young Thug verse, and him and 21 go so well together. Like, Savage Mode 2 is so fucking cool. Yeah, no, that's cool though. Tyler on that list is 100% fair. Kendrick, amazing. Kendrick, Logic, and Chance together really helped me through the kind of later end of my, well, I guess the mid portion of my teen years, like 15, 16, 17, just really helped me out a lot. Also, Ski Mask, I love that he's on that list because he has such an incredible flow, doesn't he? With the Morgan Freeman voice clips too, yeah, man, yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, no one flows quite like Ski Mask. I remember back a few years ago when like the SoundCloud scene was like really bumping away, like Uzi, Yachty, who else was coming up in that era? Kodak, 21, Ski Mask, X, man, rest in peace X. I remember just like feeling, I remember listening to it all, and at the time I wasn't really fucking with that kind of music. It grew on me over time, but I remember at the time thinking, man, this Ski Mask guy has got some incredible songs, like his the Drop Top EP. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Hits for the Drop Top or something. That EP was really cool. Also Denzel was kind of coming up at that time. Yeah, he's really sick. He's grown on me a lot. I have his album Unlocked with Kenny Beats on CD. My friend Zoe got it for me, and that album is amazing. It's like all the best parts about Denzel mixed with this like MF Doom influence, which is incredible. And Uzi and Carti have grown on me a lot. Like, was Carti on your list? Yeah, number 7. Dude, Carti is kind of a shithead, low-key. But, at the same time, it's one of those situations where he's not enough of a shithead that I... Ow! He's not enough of a shithead that I would mind having to separate artist from art, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. Like, he's a bit of a dickhead, but I can sort of happily separate art from artist and just enjoy his music regardless of him being a bit of a twat. He'd be on top 1 if we didn't consider talent. I mean, you know, he's got talent. Like, he knows how to pick a beat. Oh shit. He knows his beat selection, and he knows how to kind of construct a vision for his albums. Like, Dilate is fantastic, but Whole Lot of Red is what really got me into him, because it's just so well thought out. Like, it's weird and it's off-putting the first time you hear it, but he constructed a vision and he made it work. It really does grow on you. It really, really grows on you. But I think that's the same with a lot of like Carti's music. No, dude! Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, we need a death counter. I should have thought of that earlier, because this game is absolutely walloping me up and down the pavement. Like Die Lit and Whole Lot of Red were both albums that I didn't like at first. You know, I heard Long Time intro a while ago and I was like, whoa, this is cool, and then I tried listening to the rest of the album. I was like, I don't like this at all. Whoa, go, move. Oh, we're losing health like way too early in the run. But yeah, and then after I kind of processed it and listened to them a few more times, you know, they both grow on me. It's his self-titled that I still can't get into. Despite loving Magnolia, in New York, Amelia Rock, Hide It in My Sock, I just can't, you know, I just can't get into the album as a whole. He was going to release Narcissist last year. What is Narcissist? Is that one of like the sort of vault songs like Molly and Cancun? Dude, Cancun is so fucking good. I love Cancun to death. But at the end of the day, I'm really glad that Whole Lot of Red wasn't just a bunch of the Cancun, Molly, like unreleased songs, because they're fine, but they're essentially just Die Lit done again, but slightly better. Whole Lot of Red was like its own, just like its whole new thing, and I'm glad that it wasn't just those leaks. New album. Oh my god, it was going to be like a sort of metal / rap album. Dude, I love like metal trap. Like, have you heard... Yo, have you heard City Morgue? He called it Narcissist because Iggy called him... He kind of is one, to be fair. Like, I don't really like Iggy Azalea, but... She's got a point. He's such a dickhead. Yeah, City Morgue, dude. What fucking Sosmula and Zilakami do with their voices and their flows over those like metal trap beats. Oh, divine. Absolutely fucking divine. Come here. My favourite one is, well, I really like 16 Toes, but I'm trying to think of my favourite City Morgue song. What the hell is it called? Two guns, a nickname, make a Mallory. When your body drop, I'ma lift you in the gravity. Cause big clip extensions, something. I know, I can hear it in my head, but I just can't think of the name. Let me look it up. City Morgue. I think it's from Volume 1. No, it's not. Do you know artists like Ghostmane and Skylord? Yes. I've never actually gotten into them, but I remember seeing like Skylord vinyls in HMV a lot, and I have a friend who at the time was very, very into that kind of music, like Suicide Boys, Ghostmane, Skylord, all of that. Dirt Nap by City Morgue. That's one of my favourite songs from them. No, is my favourite song from them. It's incredible. Up we come. Here we go, bet. I'm gonna run past these guys because they fight so slow, and I don't really, not really fussed to deal with them right now. Oh. There we go, those two are down. Just trying not to fall off this edge, man. Way. He's gone. Easy peasy. Right, I'm getting into a rhythm now. Hopefully. Don't want to jinx it. Touch wood. There we go. Oh, shit. Whoa, woo! Ah, okay. Dove off the edge. That's fine. We move and we vibe. Okay. Alright. Chill. Easy fix here. Easy fix. Just gonna run back and get the plant. Easy peasy. No need to. Whoa! Fuck me. Is that one with like the really cool melody in that? I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Yeah, it's got a cool riff like. Gracie Academy Triangle Choke Specialist. Something, 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 something. Dead presidents. They want a dirt nap. They want a dirt nap. It's so fucking good. Just grimy and bassy and cool. I feel like you might like some. I don't know what your thoughts on metal are, Mallory, but I don't like metal music by itself. But I enjoy some like metal rap and metal trap. I feel like you could maybe enjoy some of that, since you're much more into sort of rock and punk and whatever. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's so fucking cool. And then 16 Toes has like quite a similar thing with the guitars and like the drums, but it's just a Zillakami solo song, and it doesn't have Sauce Miller on it. He's kind of rapping different, and I don't know, it's cool. It's really cool. Whoa, just gonna dodge that. Oh, you're pissing on me. Okay, that will do. He's gone. Metal music by itself is so good. Yeah, it doesn't vibe with my ears. Some genres just don't. But like, I'm always excited to see some like metal inspired hip hop. I'm just a huge hip hop guy, and metal by itself can be a little off-putting, so it's just a cool blend. It's a cool blend, and I'm glad it exists. Oh, dude, it's funny you mentioned Gojira. One of my other most frequent viewers in this chat, one of my best friends, Shocho, he's obsessed with Gojira. Let me see if he's about right now. Yeah, I have listened to some Gojira because he tried to get me into it a little bit, because I requested like some metal recommendations. I was like, okay, give me some Gojira. Let me see if I can get into it. And I didn't hate it, but I just couldn't like find a way in. I think he's actually at work right now, but yeah, you guys would be able to link over that and bond over Gojira. Remember when I first met him, I had we were talking about music taste, and I had kind of expressed that I really just wasn't like a metal guy. You wouldn't be able to get me to listen to metal because I didn't like it. And obviously he's a big metal guy, so he sends me a link to a Tool song, and I'm like, are you trying to trick me into listening to metal? And he's like, no, listen to it. And then of course it's a Tool song. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. That was way back in like 2019. We've been friends for a few years now. Ow! You bitch! You B word. Oh wait, hang on. Don't want to go running headlong into that. Yeah, but you said that about MCR and K-pop when we met. Yeah, true. I don't know. I think I'm just waiting to find some metal that is palatable to me. I'm at the point where I know for a fact that there's no such thing as an entire genre being dislikable to a person. People say it all the time, like, oh, I hate country, oh, I hate rap, or oh, I hate metal, I can't listen to it, oh, K-pop is shit, whatever. They just haven't found the stuff from the genre that's palatable to them yet. So I know there must be some metal out there waiting for me. I'm just waiting for it. Country is great. Yeah, that's another genre that I don't really like. But Mallory's shown me some country before, and I was like, yeah, alright, I can vibe to this. It's like, overall, sure, I don't really like the genre, but No genre is completely inaccessible to a person. That's silly. My biggest grievance with that kind of thing is K-pop, because I just know that people would fuck with it if they found the right thing. Oh, do you know my mum was listening, was just like, in her own time, just listening to like an indie K-pop playlist the other day? I was so proud. Country Road is the only one I like. That's like country trap. What a weird trajectory Lil Nas X has had, from going from Country Road to where he is now with like Montero and stuff. I love female country artists, especially. Husband killing country is the best kind of country, dude. When you get, maybe in the future when you can kind of grow a bit more accustomed to like violent films, you're gonna love Deadpool 2. The film opens with him like slaughtering Yakuza or something to Dolly Parton. No, let me in. Whoa, fuck! No, dude, come on, I almost had it. I was going back to get the health pack. Oh, this is driving me up the wall. This is driving me insane. When I opened the stream today, when I switched over from Hitman to Death's Door, I was like, we're gonna get Grandma, we're gonna kill Grandma, and then we're gonna go forward and do the next bit. We're gonna go for the second giant soul, right? We are like 3 hours in. We are, oh, okay, like 2.5 hours in. We are nowhere near killing Grandma. Every time I think I'm getting close, I flub it and die. I caught my mum listening to Gunner the other day. Really? That's kind of funny. Cool though. Gunner seems like a fairly nice dude. Like, I don't think a lot of his music is to my taste, but he seems cool. Ooh. Speed running this shit. No, don't care. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, baby. Whoa, buddy. Shit. I'm flopping it. Oh, I'm flopping it. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Ow, my goodness. It was hilarious. I asked her, do you know who you're listening to? She said, yeah, Gunner. Loki, I was shocked. That's really funny. Obviously, I have no idea what your mum looks like, but I'm just imagining like sort of general mum archetype. Just like bopping about in the kitchen or the living room or something to some Gunner. That's really funny. Okay, I need you. Unfortunately, I have to use you now because I lost so much health getting here. I'm just going to play this nice and straight. I've just done it again. I'm so astounded at myself. That's it now. I've used up the plant, so no more health regens for me. We're gonna have to just be really fucking careful here. Drippy, keeping it P. I hate the P meme so much. I don't understand it. I don't like it. It is so. I don't know. It's funny just because like people keep saying it, but I don't understand it. Oh my god, didn't see him firing that arrow off. Honestly, it might be worth to just throw myself off the edge and reset at this point, because I don't know how much further we're going to make it. And he explains it. Is it him in the video? Is it him in that video, like in the store or wherever the fuck they are, and he's like talking about it? Because, yeah, that's a terrible explanation. Like, I didn't understand any of that. Move. Oh, shit, I don't want to end up here. I'm getting trapped in. That's no good. Okay, run around the side. Oh fuck, yeah, because I knew that guy's attention was going to get attracted. Oh, I'm going to die here, yeah. I just need to keep him from firing the cannon. Okay, he's dead. And that should hopefully kill them. Yeah. Oh my god, how the hell did I get through that encounter? Like when you buy your mum a new house, that's P. Like, what the fuck? Oh! Yo, we made it round. Alright, this has to be the end. Yo, we actually made it, like, through this bit. That's fucking insane. How much souls are we rocking? Okay, 381. It's really annoyed because, like, I can see it in full on OBS, but I've got this annoying bar at the bottom here on stream. Oh, thank God there's a plant seed bowl. Thank fuck for that. There we go. Go. Are they going to keep coming out of that pipe continuously, or no? It doesn't look like it. Hooah! Okay, can't make that. I see what I need to do though. Get that fucking cooker on. You guys seen that like old? I don't know if it's like an old soap like clip from like EastEnders or something, or whether it's like an old film. But he's like, he turns up to the little chef, and he's like, "Get the door open the door," and she's like, "We're closed, and he's like, knocking on the door, "Get it open, come on, let me in," and she's like, "We're closed, I can't let you in," and then he like pulls out this revolver, which is like really fucking long for some reason, and he's like, "Get that fucking cook on," she's like, "Ah!" Oh, it's so funny. If you just like search into YouTube, "Get that fucking cook on," you'll find it. Okay. These have to serve some sort of purpose. Yep, I see. Is there one up here? No, not as far as I can see. Okay. Love the music. I love the music. It gets a little old after you've died listening to it several times, but it's still fat. Hits have such a weight to them, I love it. Ooh. Whew. Just can't hear much. Well, like I said earlier, I'm not like that much of a Kanye fan. I think as a person he can be a little unfun to follow, like the whole thing, him like ranting about divorce on the new song, and Pete Davidson, and like celebrity drama, I don't care. However, he has made some fucking banger music. Like, that is undeniable. Oh, missed the thing. Like, some of my favourites are most of the Graduation album. Black Skinhead is incredible, even though I haven't like properly listened to Yeezus. There we go. Black Skinhead and Bound 2 are both fantastic. 808s and Heartbreak I recently listened to for the first time, and I liked something off it. I can't remember what. It was the one featuring Jeezy. Yeah, so the Kanye albums that I've never properly listened to are Yeezus and 808s. There's a YouTube channel called, oh fuck, here we go guys, here we go. There's a YouTube channel called Turning the Tables, which you might have heard of, and Mallory, I think I told you about them. This guy Connor, they're Canadians I think, this guy Connor sits his dad Kevin down, and they sit at a table together with, like, you know, a microphone each and headphones on, and the album cover in the middle, and Connor will show his dad an album. I think they most recently listened to Phoebe Bridgers, although I can't remember the album title, but they have done they are going through every month. They do one Kanye album, going through procedurally. They've made it up to 808s, and they're doing Yeezus next because they listened to Dark Twisted Fantasy like months ago. But they've gone through like Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s. Next is Yeezus. What about the album Yay? I really like the Ghost Town track, and I love that it got a sequel on Kids See Ghosts. I love that. When I listen to Kids See Ghosts, if I'm not listening on vinyl, if I'm listening on like Spotify, I'll frequently put in the Ghost Town track from Yay in between like the Kids See Ghosts track list before Ghost Town Part 2, because I just think it flows really nice. Yeah, they listen to a whole bunch of stuff on there. Like he's shown him To Pimp a Butterfly, which I really recommend. They had to split that over 2 videos because it was a long album and they both had a lot to say about it. But I really recommend checking that out. So that is Turning the Tables. I'm just going to pop that in chat. Turning the Tables on YouTube. They've done Kendrick, they've done like some Tyler, I think they've listened to Flower Boy and Igor now. I don't think they've done Call Me If You Get Lost yet. And it's just cool. It's just cool to see him, like to see this guy like showing his dad a bunch of albums. Like some of the best ones are Kid Cudi, like the first Man on the Moon, they had a really great reaction to that. The Life of Pablo though, the sampling work was immaculate. Yeah, I think The Life of Pablo has a really cool sound, but I need to listen to it again. I've only listened to it all the way through once. I've listened to what is it called? Father Stretch My Hands or something, like a bunch of times, which is great because that track is just really cool. Okay, can't open that for some reason. Oh wait, yeah I can. The button's just in a weird spot. I'm not really rocking enough to upgrade though, so I'm gonna have to plow on. Oh, please don't be doing something horrifying. Leave Pothead alone.
You little shit. Crows never do what they're told. I'm trying to save lives here. Don't you understand? Death cannot see those who have masked their life force within an urn. I can fool the Grim Reaper himself.
I wonder if that's taken from any kind of mythology.
You and I have something in common, little crow. The same employer. But goodness, we can't have them finding out about everything you've seen. Don't worry, I'll put your ashes in a lovely urn.
Oh fuck, here we go. Yeah, she's Pothead's grandma. Oh god. Here we go, people. Ow, okay, can't deflect those. Ow, alright. Okay, I see, so you have to recognize the pot types for what they are. That's an explosive, that's also an explosive. Okay. That's... Oh, what the hell is she doing? I don't like that. No, okay. Oh my god, that's really horrible. Never thought I'd see something like this. She is like a Spirited Away character mixed with a Zelda boss. How does she fit in there? Yeah, I mean, she's a witch, so I guess she kind of can just do shit like that. I don't like it, but there we go. Okay, so that one's an explosive. That one's got a thing in it. Whoa, okay. Okay, she's going in the thing. Can we get my arrows back? I think we just have to dodge this, right? And avoid it until she's done firing stuff out. These look deflectable. They are. I'm so focused right now. Whew. I like this music. Let me know if I need to turn it up at all. Where else is she going? Okay, these both have a thing in. I got hit. Alright, that's fine. Ah, how did I miss? Get my arrows back. Whew. Here comes the cannon. Alright, that's fine. This is a bit of a chill one. I can handle this. That's explosive, that's a thing. Okay. That one's really annoying. But that's fine. We vibe, we move, we're surviving. Oh shit, okay, didn't realise that was going to happen. Get my arrows back. We're on low health. We're on low health. Okay. She's starting to look very cracked. No! Oh, dudes, okay, I think we did a good job. And got quite far on the first try. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm alright with that. So close. I know, right? You know what I think we're going to do? I think I might take another run, like through, to get up to 600 so I can upgrade my magic stat. Which one is it? Not ceramic mana. Inner Furnace, that's it. I feel like I'd delete the game after that if I played it. It's easier to be sorry, it's harder to be really frustrated at it when you've got people to talk to. Maybe, okay, you know what, maybe this isn't a wise idea considering how long it took me to get through here in the first place. But that's fine. We have the gate to her laboratory now if we want to just teleport straight through. Yo, Eccleston, it's been a little while since I've seen you around here. How you doing, man? Alright. This could be a bit of a disaster, but we'll figure it out as we go. If I die, it's fine. We have the doorway unlocked. Bang, number 3. 1500 word essay due Friday. That's just on my feelings of solving things in case study. Interesting. What is your course again? What do you do? It's been a while since we've caught up. Also have to answer 7 questions separate. Wow, I've left this so last minute. Yeah, that's something I can relate to, definitely. We always used to... Whoa! Shit. I always used to be like that. Just with anything like, you know, school, college, uni, whatever, I would always leave everything to the last minute. But I'm medically predisposed to do that. ADHD. You know the deal. You know the drill. But yeah, business, that's pretty cool. Okay, broke those ones. Samurai slash through there. Bang. This is the liveliest stream I've had in a while, you know. I'm feeling good. Mallory, you were so right when you said that putting new games on the docket would help me feel a bit better about streaming. It did. Even though Hitman was being really annoying this morning, this game, oh, I'm enjoying it so much. Fuck, I'm planning on majoring in business. All my essays are on my feelings and reflective stuff back to me. That's cool. How does that fit into like the business syllabus then? I don't really know anything about it. Sorry, I don't really know anything about it. This is not about my feelings, it's about making money. Damn right. Go through. Okay, I'll let that one hit me. It's a little frustrating. Not the end of the world though. There we go. Easy enough. Just gonna keep rolling. We've only lost one bit of health, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, who cares how I made the money is sort of the issue, or how I felt we all want the money. Yeah. Well, I guess every course has its downfalls, has its pitfalls and downsides. My course had plenty of them when I was at uni. Oi! Slow it down, buddy boy. But you know, we vibe, and I'm enjoying life a lot better now that I'm not doing it anymore. Surprise, surprise, what do you know? Oh shit. That ground pound thing off the edge again. Okay, take him out. Just fun with this, I should have done it beforehand. Yeah, well, hindsight is 2020, or whatever the phrase is. What stuff have you got to do for uni at the moment, Mallory? Procrastinating at its best, literally. Okay, alright. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Before I go and kill that guy over there, unless I can nobble him with some arrows. Yeah, alright. We're gonna go back and grab that seed thing, just so we can keep going and I'm not like running on empty. Now, I got 2 assignments due Monday. Ooh. That's a bit painful. You confident about them? You have an exam next week. Do you have ADHD, Eccleston? Plus sorting out poll routines and dance stuff. Pretty cool. I'm so proud of you. I mean, I'm fine. I'm not in uni anymore. That's all past experiences for me. I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't know if I've kind of, if you've been here before Mystery when I've been talking about my uni experience, but essentially I was there for a term, and then I dropped out because it was I was getting driven insane basically. I was doing an acting bachelor's, and the uni weren't really prepared for the pandemic to go on that long, and my course leaders specifically weren't really prepared to teach the syllabus in that kind of environment, so we all got screwed over. And we were all like, just kind of really struggling with our mental health and whatever, and eventually I just said like, fuck it, I can't really continue to go on here in good conscience because I know that it's messing me up mentally. And it did, I kind of had to take a while to recover, but we're back on track now, and I'm glad that I'm out of there. But also, it was a good experience, even though it was shit, because I learned things like how to live like by myself, like how to just cook for myself every day, and kind of how much I need to spend on shopping and whatnot. So I got a lot out of it. 3rd year out of 4, yes. Well, did you have any more thoughts about doing a 5th year, or did you just not really feel like it would be worth it? It's not for you, yeah, man. How's college life, think, better than high school, or... Man, high school was such a shit show. I do look back on high school fondly, though. Because, like, you're like... You go through it when you're 11, 16 here in the UK, you do a lot of stupid shit, and you grow a lot. And then when you leave, you just kind of get to put it all behind you and mature as a person and stop being such a shithead. It's like such a weird time capsule of like being an asshole and having people be assholes to you. Okay, it's up here, right? I don't like quitting or giving up, even if it betters me. Yeah, it's a bit of a fatal flaw, I guess. The independent student groups are great. You can't do a 5th year. The next thing will probably be a doctorate, which will take years, yeah. I was an innocent angel between 11 and 16. So I don't really know you that well, but I kind of doubt that, because I just remember what it's like to be that age, and everybody has their downfalls. Everybody I knew had something about them, which, I mean, well, I guess that's a given. No one's problem. No, sorry, no one's perfect. High school do be fun though. Yeah, I don't know. So what's high school like in like where you are? I can't remember if you said you were living in Taiwan or living in Australia. You had family in Australia or something like that. What's high school like for you where you come from? Like the age and all that, because we do it from 11 to 16, and it's called high school, but it's also called secondary school. In America, obviously, it's like 14 to 18, which is a weird concept, because for us, that's the last 2 years of high school plus sixth form. Living in Taiwan, but oh, you go to an American school, okay, yeah. Now I just hand things in the last minute and give them an effort. Yeah, such is life, I guess. Okay, we have 530 now. So, oh, I love the way the camera shakes when you use the arrows. It's so, it makes you feel like you're really firing off a powerful shot. Easy. Okay, just gotta take out this last guy. Once we get to 600, I can buy the next upgrade. So that's all we're aiming for, really. One more room, right? What's up here at the end? Is this the boss room? Yeah, I think it is, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, alright. Since we're here, we might as well give it another crack. High school is 14 to 18, I think, so I'm turning 18 this year and graduating. Good for you. It'll be nice to get out, I'm sure, and start doing your own thing a bit more. Alright, we're already off to like a mildly bad start. Where's she gonna appear? I can fire that one off. Close. Okay, just need to get my arrows back. Whoa! I remember what it was like to leave high school. It felt kind of surreal, but it was amazing at the same time because I knew I was just moving on to like better things. My high school was pretty shit. It prided itself on being an academy, but we were under terrible management, and I don't know. It was just filled with like kids on drugs and general shitheads. And I had some great teachers, but I also had a lot of shit ones. And you just feel like when you're in a institution, so to speak, that don't really know what they're doing, you just can't wait to leave. Especially when you know you're going somewhere else with management and teachers who do know what they're doing, which is, of course, what happened when I went to college. That is to say, sixth form, not university. Yeah, my next degree would be a PhD in maths, which is 3 years, really. Just because I remember you talking about like doing potentially like transitioning into some kind of law thing for year 5, but I didn't know if that was still like on the cards or what. Okay. Don't really feel like taking another crack at this, but the enemies won't have respawned yet, will they? So let's I'm not sure anymore, honestly. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, whoops. No idea what I want to do. That's fair enough. You don't really have to know yet. I mean, leaving university, you're going to have a bloody 4-year degree in maths, which is fantastic. Like, that's a great... You've set yourself up really amazingly there. So if you want to take some time to figure out what it exactly is you want to do, then you're very much welcome to it. Majoring in law seems nice. I wanted to go for law when I was 10th grade. I always thought being a lawyer would be so cool, like especially after watching things like Daredevil, and you see him like in the courtroom, and it's just like the coolest shit you've ever seen. Also, like watching Suits. Any of you guys ever watched Suits or Daredevil? Both good shows, but Suits kind of fell off after a couple of seasons. But then I just, you know, you realise the amount of work it takes, and you're like, yeah, it's not really a realistic dream. I just kind of want to be like Daredevil. I kind of screwed myself and didn't. I mean, you've got your whole life ahead of you. You could always go back to it. And Suits 2, yeah. Suits, especially the first season, is really, really good. And I think the pilot today is just still stands up as such a fantastic TV pilot. That first episode where he meets Harvey and they go through that whole thing is so good. Like hiding in the hotel room from the cops because he's got like a whole suitcase of weed on him. Oh, whoops. There we go. I have a passion for film, did film last year and found essays funny Kev. If I wouldn't get a career in it, so switch to business. Yeah, I mean, it's safer, but I guess it's just kind of a trade-off of like, how much do I want to put, like, how much importance do I want to put on my passions compared to how safe do I want to feel. But obviously it is up to every person's discretion, and like, it's really cool that you took the choice that you felt was going to be more beneficial to you, because I think a lot of people don't do that and get stuck in places where maybe they didn't really think about the implications of it. One advice I got from people was that you should major in something you enjoy doing, don't worry about what the major would bring you. But I guess it kind of depends on situation as well. Like, you know, I guess finance is something to think about, and your sort of general situation and capabilities is something to think about. You just kind of have to make the choice that feels right, and luckily I was, you know, I'm enabled by the people around me and my situation to go for the things I feel like I'm good at, rather than something that I'm good at but maybe not have so much of a passion for. But, you know, I'm kind of rambling on, but you get the point. It is really just kind of a deal of what's going to be the smartest decision for me personally. I'm making sort of going back to do a doctorate once I've earned enough to do it part-time for 6 to 8 years, because you don't get loans for PhD. Yeah. No, that would be really cool. I would support you all the way in that. Ow, don't fuck me. Whoa. Alright, bro, I've got to go. It's getting late here. I desperately need sleep. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming by. Make sure you get some sleep. You've been an invaluable part of chat today. I really appreciate you talking about music and just kind of being active and stuff. So get some sleep, and I'll see you around. Take care of yourself. Big shout out to Mystery. Whoa, okay, got to dodge out of there. We're not too far off a health seed now, like a health plant, whatever you want to call it. Whoa. Okay, he's done. And now you are as well. There we go. How many souls do we have? Oh, we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. What a great lad. I can't remember what he said he wants to do. Like, because he was on for one of our Fallen Order streams, and I remember he was talking about what he wants to do when he graduates, but I can't remember what it was he said at the time. I know he was gonna like go to university in Australia or something, which I thought was awesome. Bang. Alright, I'm just gonna fire on that one, easy peasy. Just gotta not fall off the edge like last time. I think I would maybe like to go back to university eventually, but it would be something I would have to think about a lot, and it probably wouldn't be University of Northampton again. I don't know. They just seemed so great until suddenly they weren't, because they didn't really know how to handle teaching in a pandemic. Fine, I guess, it's, you know, it's an unexpected thing, but at the same time it's not really excusable when it put all of our like mental health at risk, and the cost was, you know, our education and our, like, what the fuck we signed up for. Well, thank you, I really appreciate that. It's like, you know, we were promised like weekly one-on-one singing lessons. That went out the window, like immediately. I guess because they couldn't facilitate it, but like at the same time, we weren't even operating out of the same building. Like where those singing lessons we were told they would be held. We were literally operating out of a completely different building on the opposite side of campus, which is so dumb. Like, what? How can we come to interview and you tell us one thing and then it ends up being like a completely different experience in the end? I'm still mad about it, but I do appreciate that, you know, things were very difficult for them as well as us. Come on, burst. There we go. Oh, it's so satisfying to use like the sword and the bow in tandem. Really, really cool. Okay, we're back. I think I'm going to take one more stab at Grandma after I've got this upgrade, and then I'm going to call it a day, because we've been on for... I mean, this stream has been active for 2 hours and 18 minutes, but the previous one I was on for like half an hour or something as well, so... We've been on for a while. We've been on for a while. Okay, which way from here? Let's look up this one, right? Oh, also, Mallory, I was going to say, look up a game called, called Noita, which is spelled like this. Because George was telling me about it, and it is something he told me about a while ago, but he was reminding me of it today because we were talking about Death's Door and how it's kind of like Hades, and he said... You know, he was reminding me that Noita is a lot like Death's Door and Hades in certain ways, and how I'd probably really enjoy it. And I was thinking about getting it, so I figured I'd show it to you as well, and see what you think. He said it's a good one for streaming because a lot of the gameplay is about experimenting, and that's really fun to watch on a stream. Oh, I died. Okay, that's fine. I think we have enough souls now. So we can head back through the door. Looks very fun. Yeah. It does look very fun. In a furnace beneath ceramic manor. I'll take these off for a minute. I'm kind of hurting my head. I'm very intrigued to see like what's over there, because I don't think we can get through there yet, and there's something green glowing, and also one of those large soul orb things, pink on the left there. Yes, I would. Right, so we are going for magic. Yeah. Because the bow and the fire seem to be like important. They seem to be becoming important to my playstyle. I seem to go in, dash away a lot, and I've just fallen into that habit, so I might as well increase it. And then Dex is charging the range attacks faster, which could be really, really useful. Okay. Let's just take a little stroll, hee hee hee. Plod back to the door. Is it up this way? Man. Not a good start. Here we go. So glad I'm playing this on a controller. I think it would be an absolute nightmare with mouse and keyboard. It definitely has less depth than Hades, but it has a very interesting story. Ooh. There we go. One more try. One more try. Where is she? Dodge out the way of that. There we go. Whoa, buddy. Okay, get my arrows back. Play the dodging game for a bit, and then we just gotta... She goes into cannon mode, right? I hate the way her eyes bulge when she goes back into the... Whoa. Okay, I need to just mop up before that gets overwhelming. Ah, shit, I was doing so well as to, like, not get hit. Keep dodging around. Go, one more. She's starting to look cracked. This was like a good sign last time that we were getting towards destroying her. Just missed. That's fine. Got one in. Just gotta watch out for those. Oh my god, she's got cracks on her face and everything. That's so scary. Come on. Here we go. Alright, cannon mode engage. Third try, baby! Third try! That's our first giant soul! Let's go! Oh, that's fantastic. W and D, that's more than a W, Mallory, that's a fucking... I don't know, fat W. Steadhone's here, okay. We gather here today to mourn the passing of a woman known by many names. The Witch of Urns, the Ceramic Sorceress, Earthenware Enchantress, Crockery Crone, and, of course, Grandma. Driven by her maternal instincts and consumed by her endeavours to outwit death, she filled her life with a passion for magic, reanimation, potions, and pots. Her journey is concluded, and she is now at peace. Bow your head in remembrance, pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. Yeah, like headstone. Oh, fuck, yeah. I thought it was a play on Stonehead. It's a, oh, of course it's a play on Headstone. Yeah, you're so right. Goodbye, Grandma. Yeah, no, that makes so much more sense, Mallory. Oh. There's like a crashed bus here. Where the fuck are we? This isn't where the door went before. Hello? This is not where the door went before. Where on earth are we? God, I love the animation. Oh! The employer! The Lord of Doors. Oh, he's got to be the final boss of the game, right?
Well, a crow. Hello there. And how exactly did you get here? What's the point in having command over all the doors in this world if my servants never remember to lock them? So why are you here? I haven't actually met a crow in many, many years. You still have those beaks. Nice.
He's cool.
I sense a vast amount of soul energy about you, little crow. Strange. It feels oddly familiar to me. Oh, is that why you're here? You've come seeking a reward.
It's almost bordering on like Kingpin if he had a throat infection. Oh, he's a bit threatening, isn't he? I don't like him that much.
Very good job, little one. Bravo. Now, be a good little bird and turn them into your vault. There's no need to bring souls directly to me. I have more important matters to attend to.
Binaural says, I just played this game, it's so fun. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Yeah, it's really cool, right? I'm so into it. This was meant to be a Hitman stream, because I started playing Hitman 2016, and then I just, like, I played the first, like, a mission from there, it was pissing me off a little, and I got instantly drawn here. I was like, alright, throwing Hitman out the window, playing more Death's Door, because it's the most fun game I've played in a long time. What's your favourite thing about it? Because I love the combat. I love how, like, heavy hitting every attack feels. It feels like there's actual impact. It reminds me of Hades a lot. I don't know if you played Hades.
I have more important matters to attend to. Ciao.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to teleport out, but instead he just vanquished me. He's got to be the main villain, right? Like, nobody in chat spoil it for me, but I am almost sure he's going to be the main villain. Like, he very much unnerves me, and Grandma said we had the same employer, which was that guy. Just gonna message back Harry. I like that it's like a Souls game, but for beginners. Yeah, like baby Souls. It's cool. I like the way the boss battles feel as well. Like, they're very much Legend of Zelda. Like, the way you go into a room, door closes behind you, and then there's like a big vroom, like camera shot of the boss with big text on the screen with their like full title. The Witch of Urns, Grandma. Chandler the Handler, lol. It rhymes. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you say Chandler the Handler. Chandler the Handler. Oh, Harry's just got off work. He missed Mystery, talking about Gojira. Oh, that was like a fucking hour ago. I didn't message him back. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. What are you doing here? Did you find your assignment yet? Wait, you have a giant soul. But it's the wrong one! I can't process that! How did you manage that? No, never mind. Get back out there and find your assigned soul. Right, but the assigned soul is the one that the giant raven threw into the door, right? Or something? He robbed it off me, bashed me over the head. Ba 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 ba. Okay, do I have enough souls? Ooh, I do not. I only have 361. That's fine. We only just upgraded. Yeah, the bosses were my favourite part. I like that when you're in that area, they talk to you. Yeah. Like... Oh, I just realised I don't know where the next door is. I'm going to have to go walkies. I thought it was so scary how you would like come out of the room every time when you... Ooh. There's a poster over there with a lot of doors. Like, you would come out of one of the rooms in the ceramic mansion every time she would be there, like, waiting for you, and she would, like, I don't know, she would surprise me, because I forgot she was going to be there every time. It scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh yeah, do we have to go back through to here now? I wonder. To get to the next area. This is the wrong one. You can talk to Grey Crow and he'll tell you where to go. Where is he? Bum, 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 That quiet music in there reminds me a lot of Human Fall Flat. I don't know if anybody in chat is particularly acquainted with that game, but it's pretty sick. Very fun physics engine. It's just a lot of like climbing up objects and solving little puzzles. Oh, dearie me. Sorry, no time. Coming through. Okay, I think it's like up here, right? Could be wrong. Ooh! I remember I couldn't do this last time because I didn't have the fire. Okay, Overgrown Ruins is that way, which is pretty cool. Love Human Fall Flat. Me and my friends played the new level a couple days ago. Oh man, yeah, I keep forgetting that they add new levels to that game. I used to play it on... what platform do you play it on? Because I used to play it on PC a lot with my friends back in the day, like when it was first coming out. And we would go on Steam and like go in the workshop and find like custom levels that people have made.
Incredible. You have already achieved more in this short time than I was able to in countless years. If you can reap the souls of the other two giants, we can open Death's Door.
I don't remember how the voice I gave him initially. I would have to go back and look at the VOD.
I suggest you head east beyond the woods. There a self-proclaimed king reigns over the ruins of a flooded cathedral, tormenting the denizens of the forest.
I used to play PS4, but played it on PC most recently. Okay, if you haven't checked out like the community maps on Steam, I recommend you and your friends have a little look because there's some really like entertaining stuff on there. Like some of the maps are a bit silly, like people made like go-kart maps, but some of them are actually pretty good and like inventive and had like actual exciting puzzles to solve. Whoops. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Check out what's down here. Whoop! Okay, some kind of thing there. Where does this way go? These days I play it on Switch because me and my sister play it together. And she doesn't have it on PC. She doesn't play on PC too much anyway. Okay, I've been up here before, right? Yeah, no, I have. Okay, I like how this main area all links together really nicely. I think that's really cool. This is definitely going to be one of my games of the year, I think. I think I'm really going to enjoy this like a lot. Okay, this way to the Overgrown Ruins. I love that text thing, the way it cuts off. Huh. I like the look of that. I guess I have to light it on fire? Yo! Don't like that noise. Oh my good god! What is that? That's so cute! Just a little fella. Another really good parts of this game, links areas together well. Yeah, I kind of get that vibe. I really enjoyed, you know, before you get to the ceramic mansion and you're going around the grounds of the witches, sort of like the grounds of the mansion. I loved how that area linked together and how all the gates like opened and stuff. And oh my god, this area is gorgeous. Man, I said we were going to end stream after I killed Grandma, but now I'm like, I kind of got hooked into seeing what happened next. And okay, I can't go in water. Let's see what's down here. That's going to damage me, right? Okay, okay. A puzzle is to be solved, I can tell. Is this going to be like a water level thing? Oh no, okay, we're just opening the gate. Alright, alright. Yeah, I like how the game felt really bleak at first, and I was almost a bit put off. But then, once you start to get into it and the world really opens up to you. Oh, okay. You start to realize how gorgeous it is and how in-depth the design is. Ooh, what's this? Is this going to be something I can shoot an arrow through? No, it's not. Okay. I can't remember how you unlock those. Like an explosive, right? Something like that. Okay, so they take a 3 hit. That's fine. Hello, fine sir, slash madam, slash neither. The route used to lead to the swamp, but the Frog King blocked it up. If you were strong like Mother, you could probably break it down. So I gotta find this kid's mum, I guess. Okay, I'm fucking loving this area. Sorry, this is gorgeous. Like the depth of field combined with those little air particles, those little light particles. It reminds me of I don't know how many of you in chat have played like Pokemon X and Y. That forest area on the way to the fairy gym is magical, but also they kind of recreated it in Sword and Shield. You playing on controller or keyboard? My beautiful skinned up PS4 controller. I feel like playing this on mouse and keyboard would be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, Mallory, you know what I mean? Like the jungle sections are just they're just gorgeous, and they have those light particles in the air. It's so beautiful. Okay, right. Let me figure this out then. So, is this important? Can I attack this? Oh, ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, to be honest with you, mate. Also, Binals, what are your pronouns? Just so I can be aware of that. Okay, he's dead. She's dead. That looks like it's gonna eat me. Okay, it has projectiles. It's fine. Oh, and it's invulnerable when it's charging up. That's fine. I can hit it with projectiles. Maybe it'd be more vulnerable to fire magic? Oh yeah, forgot I'm out of... Ow. Got hit by that. Man, this plant thing is really hard to kill. Can I kill it? Or is it like a... unkillable thing? Ha! This is really frustrating. I'm gonna leave that be. I don't know if I can actually kill that. Him? Alright, nice, cool. I tried on keyboard, it just didn't feel right, because you can't really go in any direction like you can on a controller. Right. I feel the same way with a lot of games. Like, some games just work on, like, mouse and keyboard. Like, you know, first-person shooters really fit really well, because you have a lot of mouse accuracy, like, especially team shooters like Valorant and Overwatch. But some things just kind of vibe better on... Can I use the projectile to blow up this wall thing? Yes, I can. I did the same thing, attacked the plant for like a minute straight, yeah. Takes a while to figure out what the purpose of it is. Oh, I just realised that this thing's been knocked down by it. Okay. Huh. So this is going to be for later, right? Yeah, okay. This looks semi-important, but I can't access it yet. Okay, that's fine. My pronouns are also he, him, for anyone wondering, but I also don't mind being referred to as they, them. That's, you know, that's fine with me. Oh, I saw such a lovely thing recently. Third-person games don't work on keyboard, in my opinion. Yeah, I play Witcher 3 on mouse and keyboard, but I think the only reason I'm so good at it on mouse and keyboard is because when I first bought that game in like 2017, I was very much of the opinion, I was a bit of like a, you know, like a PC gamer, like elitist. I was like, if you're gonna play on PC, use a mouse and keyboard, which was stupid, obviously, but that's where I was at. So I just got really good at it with mouse and keyboard, and it was the same with Tomb Raider, because when I picked that up for the first time, I hadn't really properly started getting into controller on PC yet, so you know. As I'm a Tomb Raider controller person. Well, now I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, I say that. I started streaming it. It's on the bench though. When I started doing that, I was playing it with controller because it just flows better. Like, that game is clearly made for controller, even though it has like shooter elements. Okay, I need to. Whoa. Boing. There we go. Ow! Okay, is that deflectable? Yeah, it is. Oh, instant wither up and die. Oh, he's still alive, okay. Fine with me. Put that in here. But yeah, I played Jedi Fallen Order with a controller as well. Like, I cannot imagine playing Fallen Order with a mouse and keyboard. It would be the most disgusting thing. I think pressing the mouse to use the lightsaber would be kind of fun, but other than that, no sense in it. Some games are just designed where your character has like a certain move set, and it is designed more to work on a controller. Follow age. Whatever that command is, I'm sorry you're out of luck, I don't have it on my stream. The only commands I have active at the moment, I do have some that I deactivated because they weren't really very useful, but we have socials, donate, podcast, and lurk. There is also playlists if you want to check out like the stuff I've been listening to. Is that follow wage or follow age or followage? What is that command? Ooh, little shortcut unlocked. Oh wait, that's not a shortcut. It's just the route. This way to the forest settlement. Boing. Loving this level design so much. We've been streaming for so long as well. I've really had a good time today. This has been one of my most active streams in a while. Whoop. I can tell you how long you've been following if you want. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I was pretty sure you weren't new, because I recognized your username, but yeah. We used to explore the dungeons, but the forest sealed them up. I'm giving like a precocious little storybook voice to these children. The Frog King sat on my brother until his What?! Oh my god, this kid's traumatized! It's supposed to tell you how long you followed for, but it's not very important. Okay. Following since... Whoa! March 17, 2021. You're an OG! You're an actual OG! Did I come across you from Small or Paula? Possibly? Because March, I think, like March, late February was around the time I started linking with Small and Paula for streams, so maybe you came from there? Hello, feathery person! I'm hard of hearing, so you will have to speak up! Oh, that's so cute. I love these people so much. This is going to be my favourite area in the game. I could already tell. Ooh, hello. Redeemed a hydrate, thank you very much. I've done so much talking today, I'm absolutely parched. Be careful, some plants may look delicious, but they think the same about you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is like the leader. Oh, it's the mother! I don't know any of the people in here suggested. Maybe, how do you pronounce that? Mr. Chris or MRKR? I don't recognise that name, so maybe not. What about Samurai Jamie? Do you follow Samurai Jamie? I know I recognise your username from somewhere. Maybe you just came across me because I was streaming something that you were interested in. I don't know. I mean, it's, you know, either way, I'm very happy to have you here. I'm having a great time today because chat has been so active. We've had a whole host of people in. It's great. I have not seen your type in this land for a long, long time. You're probably here to see your friends in the depths below. I'm sorry, but the forest itself sealed the gates to the dungeons many moons ago to keep us safe. I could speak with her and perhaps sway her to open the gates for you. But we converse in song, and sadly, I have lost my magic horn. Maybe you were just streaming a game I like and follow. Yeah, Jinx, exactly. Your sweet order has been shit. Fantastic. What did you go for in the end? The earliest comment you made that I could see is bat cheeks. Oh, I was playing Arkham Asylum then. It must have been, right? I must have been playing Arkham Asylum. I left it in the old camp to the north. Alas, we were driven from there by the Frog King's henchmen. If you return it to me, I'm sure we can help you on your journey. Well, I very much appreciate that. Yo, this little statue thing is fucking cool. It looks like Nuzleaf, if Nuzleaf was like a spiritual person. I don't remember that, but it must have been. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what other game would we be talking about bat cheeks on?
Bob the Bard. Hey there! You look like a fellow traveler! What brings you here? Did you come to learn the music of the forest children as well? What a shame it is that the forest elder has lost her horn. I hope she finds it soon so I can hear her beautiful melodies.
Terrible American accent, but I think I got the tone right. I want to be a voice actor so bad, if none of you can tell. I love playing these games and like getting to provide a voice for characters. Go on. Cheers. Slow that ladder. Well, now I get to that soul thing. Oh, he's gone underground. Where's he coming up? Maybe he's not. Okay, that's not killable. Unless... What is it going to do to me if it reaches me? I'm very concerned. Okay, I can kill it. It is an enemy. Alright, 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 alright. Goodbye. Oh, fantastic. Now I can hop up here and get that soul clump. 500. Oh, we're nearly close to another upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade Dex next. I ordered watermelon sweets, peach rings, fizzy apples, fizzy strawberries, fizzy fangs, fizzy cherries, fizzy cola bottles, and snowies. It's a lot of fizzy. I'm excited. So when's it arriving then? Is it going to arrive when I'm up there? Also, I'm going to have a little look at my own stream. I think we're getting a wee bit of lag, which is a little frustrating, but not the end of the world. Oh no, it's actually not too bad. Most likely, yeah, nice. Oh, these guys are fire, okay. Okay, I see how that works. That's cool. Alright, can't access that plant yet. Boing. Nice. Well, that's good to hear. We can absolutely pig out while we're watching the TV or something. Oh, it's been so long since I was in York. I mean, actually, no. It was like early to mid-December, but still. There we go. Come here, ruffian. I love their design. They remind me a lot of like bokoblins from Legend of Zelda. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna try to hold like L2 to give me a shield. When that is not... there is no shield in this game. Hey, let me up. Whoop. Oh shit, okay. I mean, even if they don't turn up, we have a massive selection box of the ones we don't like for you to eat. Oh yeah, you guys have like Snickers, right? Need to keep my head in the game here. Plant a seed. There we go. I'll come back to that if I need it. Oh shit, wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that. I'll say it again. That... Ooh, okay, that was cool. That animation for the... like the bow drawing back. I played this whole game in one day because I had nothing better to do on a Saturday. It's not too terribly long. Yeah, I mean, I can picture that. I'm trying to eke it out a little bit because, like, obviously, you know, I'm streaming it and I don't want it to be over too fast. But I can definitely see myself getting through this at quite a cracking pace. Do you know if the developers have, like, anything else? Not that that's always the answer, because the Hades developers, Supergiant, you should play I Love You, it's great, I'm talking to both of you. That's the one with the sheep puzzles, isn't it? Yeah, Binals, if you like little puzzle games, like indie puzzle games that involve sheep, then that's the game for you. I tried looking at the back catalogue of Supergiant's games, but they didn't really take my fancy. Like, they didn't look super good, like they hadn't aged super well, mechanically and graphically. And Hades is a masterpiece. It was, in my opinion, the best game to come out in 2020, and I'm so glad that it got ported to like PS5 and that in 2021. Forest Settlement. I've already been to the Forest Settlement though. Okay, what do I need this plant for? Oh, like they had one which was like, okay, maybe that could be worth a try, but I said it's free on Steam. Yeah, it's pretty short, right? Wasn't it, Mallory? Oh, I'm running out. I'm out of... There we go. I'm out of arrows. I need to hit something. His is fun too. Yes. No spoilers, because... No spoilers for... Actually, no, because you've beaten the final boss, haven't you, Mallory? But you haven't finished it. I got stuck and frustrated. Yeah. No, it gets hard. So no late game spoilers, but but Mallory's beaten Hades himself. Yeah, no, I've played it so much. I think my first completed boss run was run 32, and then from there I just like grinded it out for the next like 70 runs, trying all the different weapons and using different boons and finding like what my style was going to be. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I only beat the final boss once and was satisfied. Yeah, I recommend going back because there is a lot to that game that kind of presents itself after you've beaten the final boss once. You beat him on run 100. That's a cool number to beat him on. Alright, so this gate is open now. That's cool. How many souls do we have? Okay, 655. We're due for an upgrade. That ladder's there. Was that ladder there before? No, it can't have been. Ooh, where the hell are we now? Ooh. Oh, I found a shrine. Nice. I'm enjoying the romancing aspect of the game. Yeah. I wanted to romance Dusa, but then I think for some reason she wouldn't talk to me anymore, and then I just ended up romancing Meg instead, and I was really mad. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a magic crystal. Collecting 4 will raise your magic capacity beyond its limits. I need to find some of these shrines. That is definitely taken from Breath of the Wild. Like, you go to a shrine and you get a reward at the end, and it increases either your... Whoops. Like your stamina or your health. In this case, it's magic or health. Right, so I've already been here and I leapt down the thing. How do I get back? Right, so I have to go to the end, right? Oh, right, of course, yeah. Lost the plot a bit there. Whoop! How did I miss that shrine? It's so obvious. I mean, to be fair, it's not the most obvious thing. I probably wouldn't have noticed it if I was just heading straight on with the objective, but I was being a bit silly and I was like, oh, what happens if I jump off the edge here? Yoink. It's basically out in the open. Yeah, camera angles, man. They'll get you. I really like that though. I love that it's in such an obvious location, but the way they design the camera angles is so that you just wouldn't see it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Did I come from in here? Oh. Ooh, I love this area, but I can't go in it yet. Interesting. I need to figure out where the hell I'm meant to be going, to be honest. No message back from Harry. I guess he's busy now. That's a shame. What is this? No. Can I burn these with fire? No. There's definitely got to be something around here, because this is where that boss battle was, and then the path kind of takes you around to the left. So what do you do then, Binals? Are you in school, or do you work, or what do you spend your time doing? That seems important, but it's broken. Oh no, our table! It's broken! Can I get around the back here? Oh, hello, hello, hello. Sneaky little seed thing. Good to keep a stash of those on me. Ugh. Could sense me through the wall. So this takes you back to the forest settlement. I don't need to go back to the forest settlement. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going next. Oh, hang on. Is there any way I can antagonize that plant? Oh, hang on. Well, there's enemies I haven't discovered here, so... I'm in high school still, but I play a lot of games. As you can probably tell, that's about it. Oh, that's cool. Is there anything you kind of are aiming for? Like a profession that you're aiming for? Or like a degree you want to go for or anything? Or are you still kind of figuring things out? There we go. Whoa! Okay, let myself get got there. Got. Okay. Ooh, I want to be a doctor at college and med school. Dude, that's awesome. Good for you. What led you down that path then? Personally, I want to be an actor myself. I want to be a voice actor, but I also, like, my true dream, I think, is to be in film and TV. Okay, so what now? We just head up? Is there anything to do? Secret seed. I'm not going to call it a secret seed again. My high school has a lot of really interesting medical classes. Really? That's cool. Are you American, or... I don't know, I'm not trying to interrogate you, I'm just really interested. Oh, fuck. Come on then. Yeah, that's so satisfying. Ow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll. Go on, son. There we go. Right, the doors are opening again. That's fine. If I die here, no biggie. I have a bunch of shortcuts now. Come on. Yo! That is so fucking cool. Sorry. You're American? Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for that American accent I did about 10 minutes ago. It was atrocious. That's awesome. I remember when I was at high school, we didn't really have too many options. It was only after I left that they started opening up courses like sociology and psychology, like, you know, very entry level stuff, because, you know, when you take your GCSEs you're only 16, but still pretty cool. There was like a media GCSE and a business GCSE. Oh, hey, it's the thing. It's the horn. Oh, that's so Zelda. Da 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 da. You got the horn. Mother will be pleased. Okay, where to from here then? Ooh, that's an interesting dilemma. We have to somehow hit the thing and then make it up here in time for... Go. Oh, that's really cool. It works out. Snazzy. Acoustic eye media. What exactly is that? That's a very interesting sounding GCSE. Never heard of it. Okay, doesn't seem to be much here because this isn't breakable. Okay. Combo of media and IT. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, lass. That's the shortcut back down. What's up here? Oh, here's exactly what I've been looking for. It's a pod. Or a plant pot, sorry. I really need to get rid of a couple of my cacti because they have unfortunately passed on from this world. The one I nicknamed Mallas is still swinging away. But Bop is gone, unfortunately. I need to just like learn how to take care of cacti a bit better, because they were fine for a while, but I don't think I was very good at like regulating the temperature and stuff. Yeah, she's still swinging. She's still swinging. I'm not dead. Yeah, well, thank God. Okay, is there a door around here that I can use? Or not? No, I don't think so. I'm looking for a way to get back and do an upgrade. I have an aloe plant that I've had for a while. That's really cool. I bought my dad a succulent a few years ago for Christmas, but I don't know where it went. Okay. I got your horn, buddy. My horn! Thank you, feathery friend. As you have no doubt seen, the land here is no longer safe, not since the king of the swamp took root. But it is such a relief to have my horn once more. As I promised, I will converse with the forest, and we shall see if she hears your plea. Oh, this is about to be some beautiful shit. It's about to be a beautiful moment. This is so gorgeous. That's fantastic. I have a fake plant at home. I can't do indoor plants. That's fair enough. If we get someone when we're living together, then I'll make sure I take care of them so you don't have to bother with them. Right, so where was that? That was like up here round to the right? Maybe? What's up here? Could be going the wrong way, potentially. I don't mind orchids though. Okay. Oh yeah, orchids are cool. That's not it. How on earth are we supposed to... Oh. Yo, I love these sections. They're literally Mario Sunshine. Literally Mario Sunshine. Okay, I see where we're coming up. Boing. Oh, Wait, is this it? Or is this something else? Yo, it's another shrine! I used to have a few succulents, but I've only got one left now. I don't remember when I got it, but probably almost a year now. Yeah, succulents just look really cool, don't they? The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a vitality crystal. You now have 2 shards, 2 more will raise your vitality. Fantastic. That's how this works. Oh, you never figured them out! Dude, if you play this game again, now you'll know. It's literally just Mario Sunshine. You ground pound into them off a higher surface, and then you just press triangle to ping out of the next one. Thank you very much. Where was that other point that I was trying to destroy a minute ago that I kind of now misplaced? I also need to figure out where the hell the thing is that I'm meant to be going to. That's fine, I don't mind exploring around here for a little bit. Yeah, I think I would have been kind of lost had I not accidentally ground pounded one time. I wanted to go back and do some stuff after the end of the game. It feels like it might be a good reason to. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. I just came up here, didn't I? I'm going around in circles. Unless... No, this is where we get the horn from. No, I think it was like earlier in the area, right? Because it was a fully blocked up door, and we had to come past it. Let me backtrack. Let me backtrack and see if I can figure it out by myself. Otherwise, I might need a cheeky little backseat. I love the type of games where you discover entire new mechanics after multiple playthroughs. Yeah, me too. There's like games that have a lot of depth to them. So it's not this. It's something like that though. I'm very interested to come across some of the other weapons in the game at some point. Because all I have is my little standard issue Reaper sword. And the umbrella, but I don't use the umbrella because it's, it's a bit crap. Oh, was this it? Was this it? Yeah. Oh. No, it wasn't. Wait, where the hell is the entrance that I'm meant to be going through? What the fuck? Without giving me a direct answer, do you have any idea where I might find another weapon? I feel like this is meant to be really, really simple. Do we have a map? We don't, do we? No, we don't. Okay. I used the same weapon the whole game. Potholes might have helped me with that, to be fair. Okay, yeah. I'm wondering if that place I couldn't get into a second ago maybe has one in, but you can't. Maybe you can't get it for a while. Also, this one too, possibly. There's one in this area, and there was one in the witch's area. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go back to the witch's area next stream and see if I can find it. I like being able to give things at least a fair go before I start Googling and asking for help, but, depends how much time it takes me and how frustrated I get. Which I am starting to get a little frustrated trying to find this door, because I don't know where it is. Is it like near the start of the level or something? Man, where the hell is it? Up here? No. That's not it. Okay, I'm just going to massively backtrack then. Vibe to the music. Do you want a hint? Yeah. Yeah, give me a hint before I, like, dive off miles in the wrong direction. Just because, like, I don't mind trying to work things out for myself, but I don't know. I can tell this is going to piss me off. Oh, it is near the start. Okay, so I kind of had the right idea then. I wasn't sure because I couldn't really remember how the level started. I was just kind of running on autopilot of, like, moving ahead. Oh, fantastic. 900. Half the way to being able to afford 2 upgrades. Love that slam attack. Oh, whoops. Hey, there's my door. Alright, I'm going to head through here and get an upgrade. Once we find this place, then I'm probably going to end stream. Ugh. Mallory, can I grab a little socials plug in the chat, please? Just so we can have those on display. Welcome to the Soul Vault. Would you like to increase your combat abilities? Yes, please. Right, I wanted dexterity next. So this is charge, melee, and range attacks faster. Yep, and increased speed at which melee attacks can be chained together. Yeah. So I'm assuming you don't follow me on Instagram already, Binals, but if you want to know about like when I'm going to be streaming, I always post it on my Instagram story. That's where I do most of my promotion and, you know, updates and announcements. So no obligation to, but at the end of the stream, if you feel like you want to, then you know where to find me. Oh man, where was this door? It was over this way, wasn't it? Grove of Spirits? Was that it? No. That's the start of the game. Ah, I'm lost already. Oh, it's like over there, isn't it? I think. Maybe? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot all the bloody buggers are going to be reset. Okay, I need one of those things. One of those plant things so I can blast the walls down. I'm assuming that might be an ability I get, like a magic spell, but I'm you know, I'm staying patient. I'm excited to see whether that's revealed at all. Hello, little goblin. Oh, this is it, right? Yo, God, look at the shadows and the lighting. It's so gorgeous.
Mushroom Dungeon.
Listen to that, like, ukulele or some shit that's coming in. I love it. Okay, can't go through there until we have a key. Oh, he's horrifying. Are you in prison?
Ooh, little bird, come cage say me. Big frog look grunt here. Grunt clever too much. Grunt have good ideas, and Big Frog not like. Grunt no want wear Big Frog mask. Big Frog no accept Grunt as individual.
Okay, interesting. I think I'm gonna have to hop on this game again. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, these guys are good at keeping their distance. Yeah, come on. Whoa. You are annoying. Can't hit him because he's in the thing. Alright, whatever. There we go. Lovely job. Oh, motherfucker. Is that him?
Oi! Reaper! What are you doing here? When my grunt said there was some shady crow causing trouble in the ruins, I had to come see for myself. If you're here for my soul, tough luck. I earned my power fair and square. I'm just thriving in the system your lords created.
Yeah, I like the voice I've given him. Yeah, I see what you mean now about how they all do it. They all watch you from their little places and you know, kind of cast judgment and tell you to stop fucking about. Alright, this is a cool little area. There we go. Go on then, if you think you're hard enough. Oh, I need to sneeze. Ooh. Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, how do I get to that? I need it. I want it. I don't think I can get up there now, right? No, I don't think so. Big ass hammer. Okay, which door did I come in? This one? Yep. I see, okay. Can I... That doesn't stay lit, okay. Can I like use it for something? Like... Huh. Oh, hold on, I'm out of arrows now. I'm about to get that weapon now that I know potholes. Nice, dude. Oh, I'm glad I could be of help. That's fantastic. Oh, I see you dropped me a follow. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. And I hope that, yeah, I hope to see you again at some point around the streams and whatnot. Yeah, I need something to smack so I can get my arrows back. They're both dead. Oh, hey, mushrooms. Alright, well, 3 is better than none. I'm happy with that. Cool, cool, cool. Can I do it with these mushrooms? No, painfully so. Alright, let's try this again, see if I can work out what it is that I have to do. I know I have to reach that thing somehow. But I wonder if... Can I like fire an arrow up the... Oh, and I'm out of things again. That is really weird. I wonder what the idea is there. Let me ruminate on it. Is there anywhere else in this room that I can go, or anything else I can do? I don't think so, right? No. Okay. Maybe I've just exhausted all my brain power on the stream so far, in which case maybe it's time to end it off, because I have been going for like 3.5 hours or some crazy shit like that. One of my longest streams ever. So, alright, yeah, okay. No, I think we will call it a day there then. And end off. If I just switch to... Whoops, didn't mean to click that. There we go. You've got to head out in 10 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. I'm ending now anyway. Well, Mallory, thank you for being here and coming to sit in and be my moderator as always. You are lovely. You are wonderful. Binals, thank you so much for coming by and having a chat about the game, having a chat about whatever else, school and kind of, you know, what you got going on. And I know they're not here anymore, but thank you to Mystery and to George, Urban Pingu, and to Eccleston as well for being here and doing their thing and chatting to me about music and having a whole discussion. I'm definitely going to highlight that, and so it's like saved on the channel. Much love to you all, and I really appreciate it. You know, I'm going to be back tomorrow. If you see my schedule, I've got a stream scheduled in the morning tomorrow. Maybe see if I can catch some of the Australians. And I'm going to be playing this game again, which it would have been Hitman today, Death's Door tomorrow, but I decided against it because I'm just enjoying this game so much. When I'm out of town, I'm out of town Thursday to Sunday, so then my next stream, I haven't decided on the game yet. Maybe Spider-Man, that will be on Monday, and I think I've set that one for the evening. I'll be back for your next Death's Door stream for sure. Well, I really appreciate that. And that's all I've got to say. You know, the usual. Drink lots of water, eat some food, sleep as much as you need to be healthy, take care of yourselves. And, you know, if you want to follow me on Instagram, anybody, my @ will be on the end card, or you can see it there in the socials command. So thank you very much for a lovely stream, and I will see you all tomorrow, or whenever I catch up with you again. Alright, ta.